You know, I was really hoping that y'all wouldn't be so dense and intelligent enough to know what is going on. It seems that maybe I might have overestimated your ability. I think maybe I overestimated the Poompi's cognitive thinking abilities. I was really hoping y'all would be here to pick up on the clues and perhaps help me ace my test so I can graduate today. I don't think I'm gonna be able to graduate. Looking at the thinking capabilities of my chat right now, something tells me I don't think you guys have I don't think y'all have the cognitive ability to help me get through these tests today. Dog, we are not making it. We are not making it out of senior year with this one. I'm sitting here. I'm doing a bit. I've transitioned from one opening video featuring an older design to a new video featuring a very tailed and different design with a brand new music and intro cinematic, and no one says anything. I'm gonna commit graduate IRL. Does somebody have the Johnny Silverhand video? Do you have the Johnny Silverhand card? Because I need some sage advice from Silverhand. I need some very, very sage advice from Silverhand right now. Hello, welcome for joining. Thank you for coming. I need your help. I need your help. Graduation season is upon us, and I need your help figuring out these tests. I have so many tests up ahead. I got so many tests I didn't study for. I was hoping.
Samurai chat.
I was hoping you could all help me, you know, solve my test. Cheat my test a little bit. I don't care as long as I get out there. Anyways, hello, welcome for joining Puppy Girl. Hello, welcome for joining Still Just a Rat in a Cage. Hello, welcome for joining Commodore. That's not the card I was asking for. Not the glasses! You're gonna smudge them! Hi, Volkir. Welcome for joining. Yo, Alicia. Welcome in. Welcome for joining. Bellflower. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. No one here. Welcome for joining. Champanga. Welcome for joining. Princess. Welcome for joining. Dimmy. How's it going? Welcome for joining. Hey, Wolfie. What's poppin'? It's it. The end. Classic. Ah, yes. The cycle of birth, death, and renewal. A classic one. A classic one. The cycle of life. Once again. Classic. I know, man. What's poppin'? Not the saddies. If Snek's graduating, who am I gonna edge to? I'm getting a PhD in Goonology. What do you mean? I'm getting a PhD in Goonology. Come on now. Well, I would, but I don't think y'all are smart enough to help me figure that out. I'm over here setting up an elaborate bit that I spent hours editing, and no one acknowledges it because you're too dense to look when the sound effects change. Anyways, how you dirty girl? How you doing? Rio! I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna listen to Johnny. I'm gonna listen to Johnny all these hours of my life, and for what? And for what? For what, huh? Honestly, that's my fault for estimating you all. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. I shouldn't have did that. Hi, Hayden. Welcome for joining. Hi, Krampus. Welcome for joining. Hi, Nomad. Welcome for joining. Well, yeah. Y'all give me money. Of course I'm not smart. True. True. Y'all do give me money. I think you can solve the witch's epitaph. I'm not asking you to solve the witch's epitaph. I am asking you to put 2 and 2 together, to look at the video and be like, oh, hey, that's a different model.
Snek,
I have a story for you.
Tests. I have a
Wake the fuck up, Sam.
For you.
What?
Ice is icicle, spec are spectacle, and quizzes are quizzical. What are tests?
I think you should test your durability against a shotgun in your mouth. Anyways. A PhD in what? Goonology. Get a PhD in Goonology. Hi, Stargaze. What's poppin'? You got here at a bad time, it seems. No, you got here at an amazing time, a wonderful time, fantastic time. Hi, Lillian. Welcome for joining. Hello, Grija. One cosplay box coming right up. Coming right up.
Demithalinks wants you to.
Oh, come on!
Work that ass.
How you doing? How you doing, gang? What's poppin'? How you doing? Your bad day was ironic. You knew it was an April Fool's prank. Okay, well, you still missed out on the other bit. Chat thought this was a hentai classroom, not an actual classroom. Yeah, sit down, fools! Why do I have Fujoshi glasses? Because I'm a Fujoshi? I thought you knew this about me. You think I'd be bisexual and not be a Fujo? Come on now. I'm glad YouTube's enjoying my things. Too hypnotized with a glorious booba. Your brains are fried at this point. Yeah, I can see that. Even though it's a silhouette. Wait, this isn't a hentai classroom, but welcome back, Volkir. Glad you lived. In your defense, you were making eggs. You didn't bother turning around? You didn't bother looking over at the screen when the music went from soft and subtle to really angry and aggressive? You didn't look at that? Hey, what on earth did you come into? Well, that depends. Was it me talking about my goonology PhD or me telling someone to test their durability against a shotgun? There's a lot of things going on right now. Hi, Grandpa, let's pop in. Oh, finally, a genius. Finally, someone with some brain cells. Yeah, I'm trying to graduate today, but I didn't study for my classes. I bought these glasses, though. Don't they look good? I was told they turned my int up 15%. Hi, Grape, what is poppin'? April Fool's bit. Goodnight Snek stream during the day. Actually, Grambo, that's not a bit. I've been streaming during the day for the last 2 weeks. This part's not a bit, actually. The early streams are not a bit. I am just no longer mentally ill. And or I am even more mentally ill than ever before. Truth be told, this might be a sign of even bigger mental illness. Hi, Cheems. Welcome for joining. What is poppin'? Hi, Coconut. Welcome for joining. Hello, Corrupted Judge. What's a Fujoshi? You're dense. Someone who likes boys love. Someone who really likes yaoi. Like, really likes yaoi. The shotgun bit. Oh, okay. You feel like Princess Peach right now. Mario, don't come to the castle. I've completely fucked up these eggs. Hi, Grape. Welcome for joining. Let's pop in. It's my first day at hentai school. I hope no one realizes I'm asexual. What's the syllabus for goonology? I don't know. I didn't study. Oh, congrats on curing mental illness. Thank you. I'm about to develop a new one. I had set up such an elaborate bit. No one commented on it. Here, we'll go back and do it again. Let's rewind time, shall we? We've been sitting at this screen for a minute, right? Oh, wow, look at that. It's an animated Goodnight Snek overlay that they won in a raffle months ago, and they finally received. And I've been, it's not Kobayashi, you stupid prick! You dense motherfucker! It's a thing that I've been using as a BRB screen, except I haven't been going BRB, so we haven't had a chance to see it. It's a new BRB screen. I thought it'd be fitting to sit on this screen because it features Snek 2.0, and then I went BAM! Angry, aggressive, loud, in your face. I thought someone would say something! And the first fucking comment I see is this Kobayashi's Dragon Maid? I'm seeing a tail for the second time in my life. Is this Dragon Maid? I stayed up for hours working on this! Is that my fault for putting too much effort into a bit that like 3 people would see because the bit only works at the start of the stream? Maybe. Am I probably gonna keep using this as the intro video though? Yes. Is anyone gonna point out how the silhouette of the model is entirely different? Yes, Monica and Coco are featured, but for the main part, or was anyone gonna comment on how different that is? Wake up, Snek, we got a stream to attend. Yeah, you do! You did notice I had like 3 models. Bitch, we have 14! The 3 featured are just the main characters of the VSAA. Tomoe Booba? The bit was for y'all to be like, oh shit, is Snek announcing 3.0? Is 3.3 finally here? Cause that's a tale. One looks more Snek-anthro. Hi, Shalel. Welcome for joining. What's poppin'? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hope you've been good. Multiple snake disorder. Yowie, what the fuck is that? It's when boys kiss. That's when you get your beautiful anime boys and you make them smooch. Hi, Brian Gonzalez. Welcome for joining. What's popping? Yeah, Spicy Coconut says it best. Yowie is 𝐒𝐚𝐥. You're all crying to leave the Queen of VTubing, that's why. I ain't rank number 1 yet. I'm not rank 1 yet. I ain't leaving anytime soon. Anyways, April Fools, I don't actually have 3.3 model. To no one's surprise, to April Fools. I'm not graduating and I sure as shit don't have the model. Peach is gonna be so happy to know that she's smarter than all of you. She's gonna be so happy to know she's smarter than all of you. I sent her the video last night after I finished it. And then she immediately went, "What the fuck? You have the new model already? You didn't tell me?" And I went, you know, I was gonna tell her my plans for April Fools. But then she immediately got mad at me for thinking that I didn't tell her I got my new model. So I have 2 options in front of me. The options are, 1, immediately diffuse the situation and let her know that this is an April Fool's bit and that is not actually Snek 3.3. I used 𝐿𝐴𝐼𝐕𝐄. You know that program where you make porn? Yeah, I use that. Fun fact, that's how I designed Snek 3.3. I made what I wanted to look like in 𝐿𝐴𝐼𝐕𝐄, sent it to the artist and said, hey, can we redo this but add this, features that 𝐿𝐴𝐼𝐕𝐄 can't do? And don't worry, Dimmy, I'll do squats in a minute. Can we add all this and like put the design together? Because you can't actually make a snake in 𝐿𝐴𝐼𝐕𝐄. You come pretty damn close. Honestly, I like that video too much. That might just be our permanent starting soon screen. Just because, honestly, I want it as like a reminder what we're working towards, right? We just got YouTube monetization. It has been popping off, which by the way, hey YouTube, guess what? We have memberships now. We also have access to ad revenue. So y'all just sticking around and hanging out and watching has been helping out a ton. I get like $1 a video. It's kind of crazy. For someone of my size, especially because my videos have been like little underperforming as of late. It's that end of the month slowdown that tends to happen. So it's like, oh shit. Wait, we might be able to afford 3.3 sometime soon. With your help. And hey, you know what? This is not an April Fool's bit. Sometime later this month. I haven't decided on the date. I have to wait till everything's ready. We're putting together a festival. A future festival. A festival to celebrate the future of things to come. The actual 3.3 model. So hold on to those wallets. Hold on to those wallets. We have a festival to attend. Pumps. What if I did a different kind of exercise instead of squats? Like what kind of exercise? A festival? Like Fortnite? Good thing you getting paid soon from artworking. Ooh, congratulations on the artworking. I might have teased, right? Months ago, I might have asked y'all what sort of merch you want to see. And you gave me an answer. Well, it might be on the way. This is not an April Fool's bit. It might be on the way. Anyways, I got sidetracked. So like I said, I sent Peach the video. She immediately blew up on me and got very mad and was like, you have the new model already? You didn't tell me? And I'm like, do you need more squat cards? Coming right up. And I'm like, you know, I could be a good person and tell her right away that this is just something I cooked together for April Fools, or I can ride that high, And well, I rode that high. Like a fool, I decided, yeah, you know what? She's already mad at me. What if we made her more mad? Let's just let her believe that I did get the new model. And I was like, what? You seemed busy with your own thing. I'm like, what? You've been busy. I'm not gonna bother you with my stuff. Yeah, the murder of good... Let me see if I can find our messages. The murder of Goodnight Snek, honestly. There we go. I sent it to her. All caps. You have the new model already? I'm like, would you be mad if I said yes? That was me testing the water. That was me testing the water. I was like, okay, hold on. If she expresses disappointment not being included, I'll let her know right away. If she says she is mad, we keep going. We keep going. Immediately followed by all caps, yes. She's like, how are you gonna get upset at me for not telling you, for not keeping you updated on my model stuff, and then you get a whole new model and don't tell me? I'm like, I didn't get mad at you. I just said I felt a little left out of the loop. And she's like, oh, what fucking loop? You have a whole new model and you didn't share it. And I'm like, listen, you seem busy with your own thing. Besides, rule number 1 of this city, trust nobody but yourself. Oh no, she's here to kill me! I'm like, besides, rule number 1 of this city, trust nobody but yourself. And she's like, this ain't cyberpunk, bitch! You hate me! I'm like, okay, alright. I'll let it go. Oh, okay, I'll drop the bit. I'll tell her the truth. I had to listen. No, Peach, I'm not bullying you. I'm telling chat how you're more smarter than them. You are a genius, you are intelligent, you are beautiful, you are amazing. You immediately put the clues together. You fell for the bit when these dumbasses were like, is that Kobayashi? Is that Kobayashi Dragon Maid? Hi, Peach. Good morning. You have no idea. I started on the BRB screen. I swapped over to the brand new video that I showed you last night that you yelled at me about. 20 squats now. I have to do 20 squats. I went over to that video and no one commented on it. And I said, if no one comments on this, I'm going to graduate IRL. I'm going to commit graduate IRL. Somebody say something. Somebody say something. I spent all night on this. So you fell for it, like, instantly. And I wasn't even trying to get you to fall for it. Because I sent you the video to explain that I'm doing an April Fool's bit. You just got mad at me instantly. Yeah, thank you very kind for the card pack purchases. Much appreciated. Hi, the city. Welcome for joining. Also, sorry, I was in the middle going on about stuff. But hi, Mix. Welcome for joining. Here for the cute jiggles and the glasses. Thank you. And my death, apparently. I'm gonna die. Speedrunning getting mad at Snek. Honestly. It was frame one. I sent the video, and right before I could get a reaction to it, the first thing she says is, you have the new model? And I'm like, oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in danger. Anyways, let me do my squats. Fuck, I have PE. I already have so many exams I have to study for. Now I have to do PE as well. Fine. All right. Here come 20 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh shit, yo, Licio, welcome for joining. Thank you for becoming a member. Much appreciated. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
Sliquid has called
19, 20. Ah! Okay, squat. Ow, there's a lot of you. Okay, everyone's mad at me today. God, I get it. All right. Okay, I'm not actually graduating. We'll see. I have so many tests I gotta take. Wow, I should not have let those squat cards pile up. Hey, YouTube chat, can you say something? Ow. Hi, 𝐒𝐤, welcome for joining. What's poppin'? Oh, man. What the hell? So I set up a thing last night to get YouTube chat visible on screen, but I guess it's still not working. YouTube chatter here. Thank you, Judge. Much appreciated. What's the point of squats if you can't see them? So my IRL ass gets fatter? Remember to buy more card packs to torture Snek with. What the hell? We don't need to see YouTube. Put them under the table. What do you put them under the table? I thought that's where you wanted to be. Make such a big deal about it. Well, why would I put anyone else down there other than you? That's got reserved seating. Hi, Maverick. Welcome for joining. What's poppin'? Under the boss's desk, as it were. Came over to start a race war. Fucking Sliquid. Hey, popped into the YouTube chat and was like, I came over to start a race war. Twitch chat better. We don't have to share the screen yet. Mwahaha. You almost did, but it's not working. I think part of the reason it's not working is that, just the way YouTube does their stupid fucking... It's the way that YouTube does their stupid fucking, do I have to... If I have to reset it every stream, then I'm just not gonna bother. They give me under the table. Under the table. Got it. Table. Somewhere else completely different. Desk is reserved for you. Table is theirs. Hiya. Sorry you're late. You're busy taking care of something. That's fine. That's fine. I'm also taking care of things. And not the race war starts now! Remember we had to get rid of that sound alert? Yeah. I could add it back. I ended the race war just so I could bring it back and monetize it. I could just add it. I could just add it as a fucking Streamloots card. The race war is monetizable. Damn, Snek really is a YouTuber, don't you know it? Look, alright, I might not have studied for the test we have coming up, but I know marketing, I know business. And by that I mean I have a manager who's in charge of those things for me. And I listen when she says, the revolution will be monetized. Market this. I mean, it can. It's incredibly marketable. You guys can visit fourthwall.com/synthetic peach and buy her merch that she makes all on herself. She's got pillows, stickers. I really like the feral sticker. Yummy. It was a joke, Too bad. April Fools. To red versus purple. Honestly, YouTube chat will ultimately prevail, says Coconut. Everyone loves an underdog story. True. And I do get more ad revenue off of y'all. You guys can watch my streams whenever and I get ad revenue. Twitch is so stingy. I never realized how stingy Twitch is with their ad rev until I unlocked it on YouTube. It's actually nuts. It's actually insane how much they keep for themselves. Are you crazy and sleep deprived? When the fuck did you become a mod? About 2 weeks ago. You just hate me and don't talk to me anymore. Yeah, what the fuck's? Sliquid, I thought you were starting Race Wars. You're out here gifting memberships? Much appreciated. Are you just flexing superiority? Are you being like, you see that YouTube chat? I own you. Yeah, it's not even, that's the crazy part about it, is that YouTube's not that great either. It's just Twitch is really bad about it. That's the crazy part about it. And Twitch is like, hey, you have to stream insane hours to get decent ad rev. And YouTube is like, is that a 30-second clip? Here's $1. I'm like, oh, well, that's $1 I didn't have before. Oh, well, kinda haven't been checked in mentally lately. She remembered she hated me, so she came to hate me harder. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. You can't pull the, hey, I'm really sad and depressed while I'm not talking. I was doing a bit. How come you get to be like, oh, you hate me. You hate me, you're bullying me on your stream, you didn't share your new motto with me, you hate me. It's okay, I get it. But then when I do it, you're like, I'm sad and depressed. And I'm gonna graduate IRL. How come when I do it, it's not allowed? And then I have to feel bad, but when you do it, it's okay. What are these double standards? The first shot's been fired. Fucking Coconut over here is like, you know, Sliquid, it would really show your superiority if you gifted all of us memberships. It's true, especially if they're in the Discord. If they're in the Discord, they get access to the members and subscribers only channels. That does have pictures of my ass. Allegedly. You know, maybe I'll actually post footage or screenshots of the 𝐒𝐳𝐬 3.3 model that I used as reference. It's not actually 3.3. You'll see, when you get to the face, you'll see exactly why it's not 3.3. Because you can't do scales in 𝐒𝐳𝐬. You can't do that. Twitch subs are so much more expensive. Yeah, they went up a whole $1. You never said it wasn't allowed. Yeah, Peach has complete dominance over the social dynamic. Because she's like depressed. I'm like depressed, but in like a funny way. So no one takes it seriously. When she expresses sadness, we all know it's serious. When I do it, people are like, is this a bit? When's the punchline coming? Allegedly. Allegedly. You thought the glasses were the April Fool's joke. They're part of the joke. Like I said, graduation season is upon us, and I haven't studied for any of my tests. So I bought these glasses because I was told they have 15% int. 15% of 0 is still 0, I'm finding out. What do you mean no one takes me seriously? What do you look at me? What's there not to take seriously? I can be serious. So yeah, exactly. This is why Illusion went under. They didn't cater to monster fuckers. I even have monster fucker mods installed to make more monsterisms, and I still can't. Precisely. What do you mean nobody takes me seriously? This is the face of sober, solemn commentary. I have a very serious speech I was going to give. What do you mean? 15% aura. I'm literally aura for... I saw the funniest fucking post the other day. I've been thinking about it. I don't know when I can use it, but I've heard the phrase... I heard the phrase, looks out the window orally. No, my glasses! You're getting frosting all over them! Intelligence is a dump stat anyways. Did I explain that I used to think dump stat meant the stat that you put all your points into because you're dumping all your points into it? Because that's what I thought that meant. The graduation specialist is about to graduate themselves? Well, see, that's where y'all come in. Alright, we've been yapping for a while, but 𝐒𝐈𝐕𝐄, welcome for joining. But I have a lot of tests we gotta take today, and I need your assistance. I need your assistance in doing it. As soon as this song ends, we'll swap on over. We'll swap on over to our test-taking screen. Only you can help me graduate. This is like that episode in Naruto where they're all taking the exams, but the exam was actually to see if you could cheat really good and hard. And that's what we'll be doing. That's what we'll be doing. I have many... Let me get these open. Let me get these open real quick. See, I'm not allowed to graduate unless I get at least 100% in one test. Alright? I need to get 100% in one test. Otherwise, I'm not allowed to graduate at all. So we'll be doing that. We'll be doing that. Parna, you just processed in that sense. What, monster fuck or something? What do you mean am I a monster fuck? I'm a snake! I am the monster getting fucked! What do you mean? Yes, this is a monster fucker stream. Cause I am the monster that gets fucked. I am the monster. Do we have to go back to the... We're gonna get a tail. We're getting a tail soon. Eventually. I say soon. It's like $5,000 before I can get that tail. And $5,000 is a lot of money. $5,000 is still a ways away. But like, you know, it's achievable. If you're delusional, and I am delusional. You don't get into VTubing without being a little delusional, alright? I am deranged, and I believe I can do it, and I am them for real, for real. Hello, Abby Babbles. I'm sorry, Sadie Silence.
Slick
Nice
would cast
ellipses.
Curse of Become Doro for 5 minutes.
Scales and a tail are entry-level monster fucker. Okay, then you pay for me to go even more monstery. You realize the reason... Also, was that a doodle card? It was. You realize the reason I don't have a tail to begin with is because add-ons like that are expensive as hell. Oh wow, this fits the dodo really good, actually. Are we gatekeeping monsterification now? Alright, you debut a new monster model, bitch! You debut something marketable and appealing to many people. This is a very angry and aggressive Snek stream, if you cannot tell. This is a very mad, this is a very... Alright, we started off on a very angry note.
The chat on only emotes mode for
PNGs
1
are free. Do you know how many people are gonna tune out if I'm not 3D? I've unfortunately rebuilt up the base that expects 3D. There's no going back. I can no longer pung. But you're more than welcome to. You draw your PNG. I'd love to see what you come up with. This is no longer me being a bitch. I genuinely enjoy your creativity, Mavis. And I like what you have coming up with. Also, thank you, Uncle, for setting it to emo-only mode. I have a button to do that, but I appreciate that you did it. You know, I guess that's one bonus to YouTube chat, is that they don't have to deal with emo-only mode when it gets played. Not the dada! To me with that attitude. Hi, you dirty girl. Did you move over to YouTube chat so you can speak again? The mouth is a hole. Yes, mouths are holes. Yeah, mouths are holes. Hi, Blood Noodle. Welcome for joining. You get the new model soon? No, that was an April Fool's bit. Do I wish I had $5,000? Yes. Do I have $5,000? No. But I've got a really sexy alien man, so you know why? It works out in the end. It works out in the end. It works out in the end. And I also have tests to take. So let's get to it, shall we? Right, emote only mode off. Which one's emotes? There we go. There we go. Judge is like, Twitch has at a disadvantage. Now's our chance. I really, when we get the Poomfy art, like official mascot, we need red and blue pigs, or red and purple pigs. What the fuck? Twitch's genuine reaction to being forced to shut the fuck up. What the fuck? Well, it's never on for you. You're a VIP. Would you like me to fix that next time it's played? Would you like me to correct that next time it's played? Okay, gang? It begins. I need your help. I'm gonna show you just how big and strong my brain is. I'm so big brain pilled. I'm a genius. I can't say nice things to you when you're doing a bit, then turn on emote only mode. What the fuck? What? I didn't turn on emote only mode. That was that Sliquid or Jimmy? I can't read that. That was one of those two.
Going out. Courtesy of Sliquid.
Oh yeah, it's big brain time.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's a bomb that makes you smarter. You're not saying you would, but you gotta make sure your freak stays isolated. Click to test your IQ. Alright, I am terrified. I'm terrified. I got this. I'm a genius. I don't even know why I'm streaming this. Honestly, I don't even need your help. I'll do this all on my own. Instructions for the chat, please help. You must work mentally. Do not use a pen, pencil, calculator, or any other devices during this test. During the test, you must read and respond to a total of 38 statements. Milk to make my brain bigger. Ah, thank you. You're expecting a 250 minimum. Okay, Is this where I say, what the fuck are the, like, average IQ numbers? If I can be completely honest, what are, like, the average numbers? Like, what is the ranking in which they go? What is the ranking in which they go, you know? Fuck you, Flood Noodle. Flood Noodle on YouTube is like, alright, chat, what's the over-under on 80 IQ? 80 is the bottom of average, like 120 is high average. 100 to 130, got it. IQ, stir in the ass. Well, then I got plenty, I'm Latina. Hi, Neo. The first answer is A, got it.
Sliquid wants them to turn around for 1 minute.
Fine, I'll focus on the test. Alright, test is time, so work quickly, but enough to— oh no! This is so difficult when I'm doing bits all the time! Alright, we gotta go for that Devil May Cry Triple S rank. Also, Peachy, you still here? Do you want to watch a Devil May Cry anime with me? If you say no, I'm graduating IRL. The word mineral can be spelled using only letters found in Parliament. Mineral. Yes, true. You were correct. The first one— oh no! The timer started! The sequence of 4 words triangle, glove, clock, bicycle, cock corresponds to the sentence numbers 3, 5, 12 to what? Triangle, 3 points, glove, 5, clock, 12, bicycle. Yeah, I see that. True. 27 minutes before 7 o'clock is 33 minutes past 5. What the fuck? 27 minutes before 7 o'clock? It's 33 minutes past— I can't visualize that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 7 is where on the clock? 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. 5, 10, 15. No, I think that's false, actually. I gotta turn back around. Wait, no. You know what? Let's just keep going. I'm not gonna think about it. The word because can be spelled using the first letters of the words in the following sentence. Because. Yes, true. Timer! You need to be super mega smart and get a 505 score so you can make the Arctic Monkeys joke. If written backwards, the number 1,125 can be written 5,211. What? No, no? No, I don't think so. Hold on, I don't like the way that I spun around. There we go. Gary has only $48. He borrows $57 from Jane and $15 from Jill. He can buy a bicycle that costs $120, disregarding tax. How are you gonna disregard tax? They're gonna come for you eventually. Hi, Ganondorf. What's poppin'? Welcome to Jordan. Smoking sexy style. When in doubt, answer B. But someone already told me to answer A. Alright, $48. He borrows $57 from Jane.
Oh my! Thank you, sweetie!
Sliquid has
110 and 15 from Jill. Yeah, that's true. He's got enough money. Uh-oh. Benoit time. You know what's so true. You're so right. The genius is stored in the bunny bags. You love evading taxes. If a round analog clock featuring the numbers 1 through 12 is hung on a wall upside down, the minute hand will point to the right of the viewer when the clock reads 2:45. So, 1, 2, yes. Man, I'm a little upset I don't have hand tracking. If I had hand tracking, if I had full body tracking, y'all were able to see the shit I'm pulling off. If I had full body tracking and y'all saw the like emotions I'm doing IRL. Well, that's just another thing to strive for, huh? If the word queen is understood to mean the same as the word den, then the following sentence is grammatically correct. Looking out from my den, I could see the wolf enter queen.
Was repeat, not new.
Oh, you're right. Different blonde, or different one. Wow, Ruby's got a small head. I didn't realize how vastly different these models are. Listen, I'm under a lot of pressure. Be happy. Be happy. I don't disable it. Be happy. I didn't put a pause on it. Hi, Hale. What? Me count on my fingers? No, most numbers are too big to count on my fingers. Hi, Hale. What's poppin'? How you doing? Will you shut up for Hale? If the word quain is to understand, oh, right, den. Looking out for my den, I could see the wolf enter den. No, because you would say I could see the wolf enter the den, or my den. So I'm gonna say false, because that just reads wrong. Like, looking out for my den, I could see the wolf entering my den. Yes. Gotta count your little beans, otherwise you can't count. Real. Oh no, you have the flu. Get well soon. Your mom's a bit to my left. How about that, huh? You ever think about that? Huh? Yeah, I bet you didn't. Punk. See, this is why we don't have a lot of props on this channel, because I have too many models. And the models are all made by completely different people. But I like collecting things. If Richard looks into a mirror and touches his left ear with his right hand, Richard's image seems to touch his right ear with his left hand. Touches his left ear with his right hand, yes. Well, yeah, the image is mirrored, of course, true.
𝐒𝐴𝐿𝐺 says to hang upside like a bat for 1 minute.
How about I hang you upside down? Like a bat.
Blood rush to brain equals more smarts, right?
True, and it would be smart of me not to give you your card pack until after I'm done with the test, because this is timed. You're so right. You've immediately made me smarter. Hi, 𝐒𝐴𝐿𝐺, welcome for joining. If you leave the letters in the same order but rearrange the spaces in the phrase, them eats on can be read as theme at sun. If you leave the letters in the same order, yes. Them at sun. Yeah, that's true. Six minutes already? You don't know what's happening. Well, I'm trying to graduate, you dirty girl. But I need to ace my test before I can graduate. So I'm not allowed to graduate until I get 100% on at least one of these tests. Each of the words auctioned, education, and cautioned use the same letter. Auction. Oh yeah, well, auctioned and caution do. Caution. Oh yeah, that is true. John weighs 85 pounds. Damn, John, eat a fucking burger. Jeff weighs 105 pounds. Eat a fucking burger. Jake weighs 115 pounds. Oh my god, Call of Duty Zombies number. Two of them standing on the scale could weigh 80 pounds. Well, John plus Jake equals 80 pounds. Jeff and Jake do not. Or 200 pounds. Yeah, if John and Jake hang out, Jeff, get the fuck out of here. No one wants you. No one wants your 105-pound having ass. Do you believe in Snek? Thank you, thank you. You know what's funny? My sister's, like, my IRL sister's actual college graduation is coming up. She is the intelligent... She is the one who got into, something smart. I have her graduation letter here. Hold on. She is the intelligent one of the siblings. I am the dumbass who got into entertainment. Yeah, she got into sociology and shit. I got into the entertainment industry. We are not the same. She's a hardworking, intelligent individual. I am a slippery, slimy, backstabbing, conniving, entertainer who will do anything for fame, and I mean anything. The seventh vowel appearing in the sentence is the letter A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, it's E. 9 chickens, 2 dogs, and 3 cats have a total of 40 legs. What? 18.
𝐒𝐿𝐺 wants you to get closer to
19,
the camera
20.
for 1 minute.
26. How many cats? Hold on, I gotta get closer. Also, I'm done being upside down. Why am I still upside down like a bat? Fuck! I lost where I was counting! God damn you, piece of shit. 18. Alright. 18. 26. Uh-huh. 3 cats. That's 12. No. No, that's 38 legs. 16 hours are to 1 day, as 20 days are to
Sneakwood
June's
gets
length.
to pet the snake.
Well, hell yeah. No, this I can get you. What the fuck? Oh, there's a Pubsy. Yeah, there it is. The hail Pubsy. That's patting me on the head.
Brain massaged.
Brain massage. It's true. 16 hours are to 1 day, as 20 days are to June's length. How fucking long is June? Look, the only day in June that matters to me is June 13th. It is the 13th, right? If I got her birthday wrong, I'm going to commit graduate IRL. Alright. I'm just gonna say false. That feels wrong. Brain massaged. Smart school. It's probably inevitable. YouTube is like feature vampire. Sociology versus Snekology, exactly. Younger or older sister? I am the eldest sibling. Do with that information what you will. We are a trio, and I am the eldest. In the English alphabet, there are exactly 4 letters between the letter M and G. What? A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. Holy shit! Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that makes sense. What is this you're looking at? Hi, Dangerous Maverick. I'm taking an IQ test. I need to get 100% on at least one test today. Otherwise, I'm not allowed to graduate. Graduate IRL in Minecraft? In Minecraft. I am placing blocks and shit cause I'm in fucking Minecraft. Flint and steel. If the word tan is written under the word sly, and the word tut is written under tan, then the word sat is formed diagonally. Okay, tan, sly, tan, tut. Go diagonally. No? Because if you go diagonally, sly, S, A. Wait, no, yeah, because ta is okay, that's true. Yeah, that makes sense. By removing 7 letters from the word motherhood, the word home can be formed. 1, 2, 3. Well, we need what? 4 letters, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, there's 10 letters in motherhood. That shit's false. If a thumb is a finger, then 3 gloves and 3 shoes normally hold 5 fingers into what? If a thumb is a finger, yes. 5 fingers. Then 3 gloves, that's 15. And 3 shoes should hold 35 fingers and toes. Well, I don't think shoes are necessarily dependent on you having 5 toes, you know? I mean, it's to be assumed, but like, shoes are kind of slabs, but I'm getting into the semantics of this. 5, 10, 15, and then 3 shoes. Is it 3 pairs, or is it just like 3 shoes? 5, 10, 15, that's 30. Yeah, that's false. Because that's just 30 even. And if it was pairs, then that'd be over 35. The words every, how, hand, ever can form common compound words respectively using 1 ever finger more. Oh, I'll show you a finger evermore. How does one get 100% on IQ test? That's a great question. I didn't think this through. That's a great question. I don't know. By being a super genius like I am, of course. My shoes don't have individual toes? No, because I'm not a freak who wears toe shoes. Yeah, that's right. I know you don't watch my streams, but I'm still calling you out. That goes to one of my IRL best friends. Who's a freak and she owns toe shoes. She won't buy the Galaxy Fold because she thinks it's dumb, but she wears toe shoes? Make it make sense. The words every, how, hand, ever can form common compound words, respectively. One, yes. Ever. Yeah, that's literally included in every. Finger. Kid named Finger. Wait, no, what the fuck am I doing? Why did I spend so much time on that? There's no F on there. The only F included is false. Bye, Shalel. Congrats on getting off work. If Monday is the first day of the month, the very next Saturday is the 5th day of the month. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yes. Three of the following numbers add up to the number 31. Three numbers. Okay, so 17 plus 3, that's 20. I need an 11. That's not going to cut it. 17 plus 5, that's 17 plus 5, that's 22. No. Well, 19 plus 5 is 24. No. No. None of these. Oh, wait. 3. 24. Oh. No. 24. Yeah, no, that's false. There's not enough small numbers to make 24. Or to make 31 with just 3. What are toe shoes? You never heard of this before. It's like Spicy Coconut says. It's pretty self-explanatory. They're shoes, but the toes are like divided up evenly. So that you have like individual little pockets for your toes. It's freaky. It's like if you wanted to show off your feet without showing off your feet, right? Kind of like how I'm showing off my tits without actually showing off my tits. Especially if I were to do this, right? Well, now I'm showing off more, but the bra is still there. But you get the shape. You see more of it. It's like that. Fred will be 4 blocks from a starting place if he travels 2 blocks north, then 3 blocks east, then 2 blocks... What the fuck? Alright. Fred starts here. Alright. Travels 2 blocks north. 1, 2. 3 blocks east. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Wait, I know a better way of doing this. Okay. Fred starts here. Right. 1, 2 north. 1, 2, 3 east. 1, 2. 1, 2. What? Oh no! 1, 2. Nope. That's false. You've seen toe socks more than toe shoes. Well, I have a friend who owns both, so we make fun of her. The following words are the opposites of words that begin with the letter R. Unreal, street, grasp, unwind, wrong. Unreal, real, street, road. Is road really the opposite of street? It's more of a synonym, isn't it? Grasp, release, unwind, rewind? Yeah, what the fuck is the opposite of a street? I'm just gonna say false. Sidewalk? Building? Home? The tree that I crashed into going 90 miles per hour while sipping on my 8th Modelo? I don't know. The following, disregarding punctuation, is spelled the same forward as it is backwards. Todd erases a red dot. Todd erases a red dot. Huh, yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, that makes sense. The letter of the word spunged appear in reverse in alphabetical order. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. Oh shit! Yeah, that makes sense. The numbers 3724815 read backwards are 51842273. Yeah, that makes sense. The odd numbers in this group add up to the even number. 15 plus 5 is 20. Plus 13. That's 33. Plus 7. That's 40. Plus 1. No, the 1 throws it off. The 1 throws it off. False. Without breaking or bending a toothpick. A toothpick changes everything. Without breaking or bending a toothpick, you can spell the word thin with exactly 7 toothpicks. Yeah, that makes sense. Wait, 7 toothpicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that makes sense. This sentence has 35 letters. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. No, that's 33, unless I miscounted. A square whose side each measures 10 centimeters can completely fit inside a regular hexagon whose side each measures 10 centimeters. And where do we put it? That's right, the square hole. Alright, 10 centimeters. Hexagon, that's 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh boy, here's the spatial reasoning questions. Well, I know the hexagon goes in the square hole, but does the square go to the hexagon hole? I think if you turn it, you can make it fit. 6 identical triangles can be formed drawing 2 straight lines through an octagon center point. Fuck! Where's the Jack Black Elmo Sesame Street Octagon remix video? Alright, octagon, octagon, octagon. 1, 2, 6. You took shit like this when you were a kid. It was all... You took one of these when you were a kid. It was all shit like this. I'm an adult taking it now and I don't like it. If a square and a hexagon both have the same length of sides... Hi, Silver Sister. Welcome for joining. What's poppin'? Hope you're doing swell. One, 2. Oh yeah, that sounds right. The number 64, oh my god, the Nintendo number, is the next logical number in the following sequence. 2, 6, 14, 30. 2 times 3... This makes 6. How do you get from 6 to 14? How do you get from 14 to 30? Ah, this progression. Don't you this progression me if you guys know the answer. Well, don't forget, the act of streaming and interacting with chat drops your functional IQ by at least 20 points. It's a good thing there wasn't much there anyways. You love the glorious octagon of destiny. So 2 to become 6 would be 2 times 3, but 6 to become 14. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's 7. And 2 to 6 is 1, 2, 3, 4. And 14 to 30 is 16. Oh, wait a minute! 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's 8. Oh, ho, ho. 2 plus 2 is 4, and 2 plus 4 makes 6. 6 plus 2 is 8, and 8 plus 6 is 14. 14 plus 2 is 16, and 16 plus 14 is 30. So, 30 plus 2 is 32. Oh, well then that's false. The answer would be, okay, yep, double plus 2. Yep. I'm so smart. Your lack of sleep is catching up. Have I won? I feel really good about getting this one right. Robert is taller than John. Charlie is taller than Robert. Therefore, John is the shortest of the 3. Robert is taller than John. And Charlie is taller than Robert. Okay. So John has to be the shortest. Yeah. Duh. Because they don't say that John is taller than Charlie. Robert's taller than John. That means John is a manlet. 5'6", have an ass. Robert is 5'10", and Charlie is 6. Yeah, duh. John is the shortest. Manlet. The sum of all odd numbers from 0 to 16 is an even number. Yeah, sure. I don't want to do this one. So that'd be 1 plus 3. 1 plus 3 plus 5, 9 plus 7, 14. Oh, well, that's already immediately over 16. Yeah, that's false. If each of the 7 persons in a group shakes hands with each other, with the other 6 persons in a total of 42... Motherfucker! Well, that's 7 times 6, right? Yeah, I assume that's just 7 times 6. So that's true, 42. Damn, you're the John. You're so small. Did I really get you? Did I really just guess your height randomly? All I did was take my height and take 2 inches off. If you think about it, between Bowser and Steve, Jack Black is in Smash Ultimate twice, in before they cast Jack Black as Link in the live-action Legend of Zelda. If an average-sized M&M tube were to encounter... If you were to take an average-sized cylinder and place it inside an average-sized M&M tube... Oh, fuck. I don't know what the word congruent means. I forgot what that means. 3 congruent regular hexagons can be drawn in such a way that all of them overlap each other and create more than 6 distinct areas or compartments. Yeah, that makes sense. If a donut-shaped house has 2 sides... You know what? I feel like this is confusing, so I would go, yeah, that makes sense. Actually, that doesn't make sense. If a donut-shaped house has 2 doors to the outside and 3 doors to the inner courtyard... Okay, it's donut, it's round, 2 doors to the outside, and 3 doors to the courtyard. Then it's possible to end up back at your starting place by walking through all 5 doors of the house without ever walking through the same door twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. True! Very true. Alright, we're done. Let's see it. Stop timer. Stop! Stop, 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 stop! Alright, y'all ready for it? The big reveal! Let's see it! This is not your profile. An example of what a complete intelligent profile looks like. See your profile, log into your account, and select the option. I ain't paying for shit! That's just a JPEG! Did I just take this test and I won't even get my fucking results because I ain't paying? Surely not. Hey, let's go! Hold on. Hold on. There we go. I got my results. I got my results. Check it out. I'm in the car. Hold on. Alright. I don't have to pay for shit. I don't have to pay for shit. Hold on. Let me open this. Alright. Before I open it, I would like to know, what is everyone's guesses? Yeah, the real low IQ individuals are the people who pay for it. Oh, you got a 131. Congratulations. Is that good or bad? 100, 113, 105. Gang, are these good or is this bad? Are these numbers saying you believe in me or that you don't believe in me? Check it out, I'm in a house like carpet. 113. Extremely average. Oh, come on now. Yeah, I'm literally a super genius. Yeah, I got a score of 108. Yeah, I'm literally the smartest. Yeah, Yeah, that's right. Everyone can bow before my extreme intelligence. I get it. I get it. You're all intimidated. You're all intimidated by my pure genius, my prowess. I'm the smartest around. I get it. I get it. So anyways, Google, what is the highest possible IQ? Theoretically, there is no limit to IQs. Okay, bitch, what's the highest possible? They walk up to me, hand me a certificate that says, not eligible for disability payments. Damn. Well, the streamer debuff, that isn't too bad. Anything above 100 is technically above average. I'm literally above average intelligence. I just pretend to be stupid. That's right, I'm a genius. Well, apparently, even though there is no limit to IQ scores, 200 is often seen as a peak. So, guess it's not 100%, huh? Hey, look, I probably would have gotten a better score if I wasn't busy doing all those card bullshit, Sliquid! I'm just saying, alright? Take into account that I was doing bits. Also, Sliquid, thank you for being patient. Your cards are on the way. Take into account that I was doing bits. I probably could have done this way faster. I've been hiding my brain in my tits all along. So, let's just add a few more points. Oh, that was Hale. Hale, I'm so sorry. I was yelling at Sliquid this whole time. With streamer debuff, that's legit solid, right? Yeah, I'm literally a genius. Anyways, alright. Time for the next test. The official rice purity test. Alright. So, I'm average intelligence. I'm not as dumb as some people might think, and with the streamer debuff, who knows what my actual intelligence score is? But anyways, Sliquid, enjoy your free fucking cards because of Hale. Enjoy your free cards. Hale, I sent you cards. I'm sorry for making you wait. But I'm a sick fuck. So actually, you took the IQ test the other day and got 2 more billion IQ. Well, yeah, if you're so smart, then how come you haven't figured out how to fill my bank account with money yet, huh? We could have 3.3 right now if you were smart enough to figure out how to give me $5,000. Oh, this is gonna be good. Int 5, depravity 255. You'd bet that if I did the IQ test without streaming / distraction, I could probably be around 120, possibly more, which ain't bad. Let's go! Great, now my days as a bimbo are numbered because people know that I can count fast. Which do you like more, pie or cake? Pie. I prefer pie, honestly. The purity test has historically served as a segue from O week to true college life at Rice. It's a voluntary opportunity. Caution, this is not a bucket list. Completion of all items on this test will likely result in death. Click on every item you've done. MPS stands for Member Preferred Sex. Held hands romantically. Whew, we're starting off strong, aren't we? Okay, I admit it. Maybe I have. Been on a date, absolutely. Been in a relationship. Happily in a relationship for the past 2 years. Dance without leaving room for Jesus. I don't dance often, but this is true, yes.
Creepy the streamer.
Well, look at that, getting creep pie to the list. Kiss a non-family member, absolutely. Kiss a non-family member on the lips, absolutely. French kiss all the fucking time. It's one of my favorite things to do. French kiss in public, perchance. Kiss on the neck, 100%. I don't have those beautiful scales not to have them kiss. Kissed horizontally. Why is it phrased like that? What does that mean? Yeah? I guess. I've done a lot of kissing. Given or received a hickey. Buddy, like you would not... Yeah, is that a euphemism? Buddy, like you would not believe. I love leaving hickeys. Kissed or been kissed on the breast is one of my favorite things. Kiss someone below the belt, absolutely. Kiss for more than 2 hours consecutively. I mean, yes and no. I like kissing, but like, let's be real, after about 10 minutes, it kind of stops being kissing and starts leading to other things. So not really. Played a game involving stripping, yes. Would like to do more eventually. Seen or been seen by another person in sensual context, absolutely. Masturbated, frequently. Masturbated to a picture or video, easily. Masturbated while someone else is in the room. Does voice call count? Probably not, huh? No. Been caught masturbating? Nope. Masturbated with an inanimate object. Seen or read pornography. Yeah, like 2 hours in, you're just delaying sex. You know Doctor Strange, but you predict a lot of boxes checked. Oh, come on! I'm not checking all of them so far. You figure that pie is slightly higher floor than cake. Bad cakes are pretty unpleasant. Whenever I play Cyberpunk next, you're gonna have to call me a choomfy. So true, choomfy. Stalling? Well, I'm not stalling, I'm reading chat. Come on! I literally said the brand new intro that we added. I am not shy to admitting I've looked at porn. Like, come on! This brand new intro was made using a porn game. I am literally not shy about this thing. Also, bonus points to anyone who recognizes the song. It's an instrumental, because the actual thing would get me copywritten. But still! Keep your snacks in a cage. Heart with your heart. Massage or been massaged sensually. One of my favorite things. Gone through the motions of intercourse while fully dressed. Dry humping is hot as fuck. Undressed or been undressed. Easily. Showered, unfortunately. This is how I know that showering together...
To do more than take your sheet.
Hell yeah! Take this off, buddy! Go ahead, Garrus, undress me! Fondled or had your butt cheeks fondled? I do like having my ass played with. Had my breast fondled. I don't have them out for nothing. Easily. Had or given blue balls. It's very fun. But I take care of it eventually. Had an orgasm due to someone else's manipulation? Like, what does that mean? Like, someone else is stroking my shit? Someone else is holding my rose toy for me? And I'm just sitting there and taking it? Or what? Or is it like they're sending brainwaves? You will come. Ooh. You will come now. Come. Come. I'm just gonna assume that they're like I'm not touching myself and they're touching me. If so, then yes. Sent sexually explicit text or instant message. Easily! Sent or received explicit photographs. Absolutely. When's the last time I sent one? Last week? Yeah, sometime last week. Engaged in sexually explicit activity over video or chat. Hell yeah! Sneaking off, watching a movie with friends and muting in the call to sneak off and do things. On alt accounts, absolutely. Cheated on a significant other during a relationship. I would never. Purchased contraceptives. I'm not trying to get pregnant. Absolutely. Gave oral. Love it. Received oral. Also love it. Ingested someone else's secretions. Use a toy with a partner. The more toys, the better. Spent the night. Absolutely. Been walked in on while engaging in sexual act. Oh, does it almost count? We weren't caught. But we certainly had to pack up and wrap up quick before we got caught. I'm gonna say yes, but we weren't caught. Kicked a roommate out to commit sexual acts. No. Ingested alcohol in non-religious context, absolutely. Played a drinking game all the time. Been drunk, yup. Big sobriety to parents or teachers, yup. Had severe memory loss due to alcohol. Buddy, I have memory loss because I'm amnesiac. I have holes in my brain because there are holes in my brain, not due to the alcohol. You'd say it doesn't count? Alright, if I'm not caught, then it doesn't count. Used tobacco. Nope. Used marijuana. Twice. Had a panic attack both times. Used drugs stronger than marijuana. Nope. Used methamphetamines. Nope. Been sent to the office, dean, or judicial affairs for disciplinary infraction. I got in trouble in high school, but not for drugs.
Enjoying their summer vacation.
But yeah, I got in trouble. Been put on disciplinary probation or suspended. Nope. Urinated in public. Nope. Gone skinny dipping. Nope. Gone streaking. Nope. Seen a stripper. Nope. Had the police called on me. Nope. Run from the police. Nope. Had the police question me. Yep. Had the police handcuff me. Nope. Been arrested. Nope. Been convicted of a crime. Not yet. Been convicted of a felony. Not happening. Committed an act of vandalism. Yep. Had sex. Yep. Had sex 3 or more times in one night. Yep. 69. Yep. Had sex 10 or more times. Like in general? Or in a night? If it's in general, then yep. In 4 or more positions. Yep. With a stranger or person you've met within 24 hours. Well, not within 24 hours. In a motor vehicle. Outdoors. In public. In a swimming pool or hot tub. In a bed not belonging to me or my partner. Does a hotel bed count? No, that technically belongs to us. Because we're the ones renting out the room. Yeah, 10 times in one night is a task. Intercourse while your partner's parents were in the same home. Yep. Sexual intercourse with non-participating third party in the room. Nope. Join the Mile High Club. Buddy, I don't even have a passport. I've never been on a plane. Yeah, you own the hotel bed for the duration of your stay. Participate in a booty call with a partner whom you were not in a relationship with. Do we count online things? Do we count that? Nah, it's gotta be like IRL. Travel 100 miles or more for the primary purpose of sexual... Not 100! Several miles, absolutely. 100, not quite. Had intercourse with a partner with 3 or more year age difference? No. No, the youngest person I've dated has been 2 years younger than me. Intercourse with a virgin? Yep. Intercourse without a condom? Yep. STI? Nope. Nope. Threesome? Not yet. Tender and orgy? Not really. Not that interested. I think 3's my upper limit. Had 2 or more distinct acts of sexual intercourse with 2 or more people within 24 hours. 2 or more distinct acts, so this is just saying have I had sex with 2 different people on the same night within 24 hours. I have certainly done things over video calls with 2 separate people over the course of 24 hours. But I believe this is asking for IRL things. I mean, I did the online equivalent. But this is IRL, so I'll say no. Had sex with 5 or more partners? Nope. Been photographed or filmed. Had period sex. Had anal. Had a pregnancy scare. Impregnated someone. Plap, 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 plap. Get pregnant, get pregnant, get pregnant. Paid or been paid for sexual acts. Committed an act of voyeurism. Committed an act of incest. Reset the clock. Incest mentioned. Calculate my score. 40. Well, that's not 100. We have an IQ of 108. We have a purity score of 40.
Would like to know since location.
Clap, 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 clap. Yeah, sorry, honey, it's not happening. 40 seems fairly tame, but you don't know the scores on these. Well, you decide what's tame and what's not. Depending on what I answered. The lack of drug use really hurt me. Gotta crank up those numbers, I know. I gotta get into FET. You know, I've really been getting into fentanyl lately. You know, I visited r/FET and I've really been getting into FET as of late. Damn, alright. Rice purity test wasn't it.
Secret
Apparently
has
I'm not
made
that
Soup drop all
deviant.
their dosh.
Oh, come on! Ow! The Vita was such a waste of money! Why are you throwing them at me? Damn. I guess it's time to start doing fentanyl. Is this the one I'm looking for? Oh, it's not the one. Damn. Where's the video? Found it! Oh, come on. Where's the video version of it?
How'd he do that in that armor?
Holy shit. How's he doing that? Oh, come on. How I'm trying to be. Alright, me in a week when I come back to take that rice purity test. See, no, it's the lack of drug use and the fact that I haven't been arrested. Those really held me back. You misheard fet as meaning like fet life or something. You can't believe the streamer you're parasocial with doesn't life outside of streaming! You don't know that. Maybe I've streamed all my sexual acts. For the sake of TOS, this is a bit. I don't have a Fansly or OnlyFans or whatever alternatives are out there. Alright, 12. That one wasn't quite it. But maybe, just maybe, this will be the one. Maybe. The narcissism inventory. The pathological narcissism inventory might be what I'm looking for. Alright. IQ, smart but not smart enough. Freak meter, freaky but not freaky enough. But maybe, just maybe, I'm enough of a narcissist that we can get 100% on this one. How Eggman am I? Didn't I get 93 on that? No thanks. Select gender. Bitch, I don't have one! You have a gender. I got rid of it! Whatever, give me pink like this pussy. I often fantasize about being admired and respected. Well, I don't have to fantasize about it. I am admired and respected. My self-esteem fluctuates a lot. I sometimes feel ashamed about my expectations of others when they disappoint me. Dang, walled on the first question. I guess we ain't getting far. Yeah, I'm about to identify as a fucking problem if you don't let me take my test. I sometimes feel ashamed about my expectations of others when they disappoint me. Like... Hold on, the wording is weird, but is it like, oh... I have high expectations of others, and when they don't reach those expectations, I feel ashamed that I held them to such high regard. Pathetic. You know what? Yeah, I held y'all to high regard today, and no one fell for my bit. Slightly like me. I can usually talk my way out of anything. Kinda, yeah. Very much like me. It's hard to feel good about myself when I'm alone. Slightly like me. I can make myself feel good by caring for others. It's not at all like me. I hate asking for help. Very much like me. Okay. Alright, yeah, I feel good when I take care of others. I hate asking for help. Very much like me. When people don't notice me, I start to feel bad about myself. True! I often hide my needs for fear that others will see me as needy and dependent. I can make anyone believe anything I want them to. Moderately true. I get mad when people don't notice all that I do for them. Is it mad or upset? I feel like mad, like the word mad is doing a lot of heavy lifting for this question. I don't get mad, but disappointed and upset. I get annoyed by people who are not interested in what I say or do. True! I wouldn't disclose all my intimate thoughts and feelings to someone I didn't admire. Very much like me. I often fantasize about having a huge impact on the world around me. I don't have to fantasize about it. I do have a huge impact on the world around me. I find it easy to manipulate people. Nah, manipulation's hard. Doable, but hard. Slightly like me. When others don't notice me, I start to feel worthless. True! Sometimes I avoid people because I'm concerned that they'll disappoint me. That they'll disappoint me? Kinda. I typically get angry when I'm unable to get what I want from others. Angry or just disappointed? I'll say slightly. It's not anger, but it is disappointment. I sometimes need important others in my life to reassure me of my self-worth. Very much like me. When I do things for other people, I expect, no, not like me at all. I don't expect it. When others don't meet my expectations, I often feel ashamed of what I wanted. Do I feel ashamed for desiring the things that I want and not getting them? No, not really. Not really like me. I feel important when others rely on me. True! I can read people like a book. And baby, let me tell you, I'm illiterate. Something tells you that my self-esteem is boosted every time I look down. What gave you that idea? What gave you that idea? I can read people like a book. No, I don't think so. When others disappoint me, I often get angry at myself. A little bit, yeah. Little upset at myself for putting that trust in people. Sacrificing for others makes me the better person. Well, I mean, I'm always the better person. But it's true. I make so much sacrifice. I am the best person around. I often fantasize about accomplishing things that are probably beyond my means. Well, I mean, I can do it. This is trying to humble me. I can achieve these things. I'm not delusional. I fantasize about things that are well within my grasp. I just gotta keep working on it. There are only two gown days, sexy bunny suit and mascot bunny suit. Happy April Fool's, Chiefly. What's poppin'? Glad you like the glasses. Thank you, thank you. Well, today's it's getting close to graduation day. But I'm not allowed to graduate unless I get 100% on a test. So we're taking all sorts of tests today to see what I get 100% on. Right now, we're taking the pathological narcissism inventory. See, I feel like this is a trick question because this is me admitting that the things that I fantasize about achieving and accomplishing are well outside my means, but they're well within my means. I only fantasize about the things that are well doable. I'm not that delusional. Pay me $5,000 right now. I can make $5,000 in one sitting. It's easy. But I guess I fantasize about very difficult to achieve things. Not impossible, but difficult. Sometimes I avoid people because I'm afraid they won't do what I want them to. Is that how I would describe it? I want them to get along with me. Maybe I avoid them if I don't think we'll get along. I'll say slightly. It's hard to show others the weaknesses I feel inside. Well, I have no weaknesses I feel inside. I get angry when criticized. This is very true. Do not criticize me. I am very fragile. It's hard to feel good about myself unless I know others admire me. Very much so. I often fantasize about being rewarded for my efforts. True! I put so much effort in, I should be rewarded right away. I am preoccupied with thoughts and concerns that most people are not interested in me. Somewhat. I like to have friends who rely on me because it makes me feel important. True! Sometimes I avoid people because I'm concerned they won't acknowledge what I do for them. Not really.
Grab his dick and twist it!
I kind of just don't stick around at people who don't appreciate the things I bring to them. Everybody likes to hear my stories! It's hard for me to feel good about myself unless I know other people like me. It irritates me when people don't notice how good a person I am. True! I'm such a good person. I'll never be satisfied until I get all that I deserve. Incredibly true. I try to show what a good person I am through my sacrifices. I don't sacrifice anything. I am disappointed when people don't notice me. I often find myself envying others' accomplishments. I often fantasize about performing heroic deeds. Not really, actually. Like, a lot of these were bits. I don't really fantasize about myself being the hero. I help others in order to prove I'm a good person. Not really. I do it for me and me only. It's important to show people I can do it on my own, even if I have some doubts inside. Very much so, yes. I often fantasize about being recognized for my accomplishments. I can't stand relying on other people's because it makes me feel weak. Incredibly so. When others don't respond to me the way that I would like them to, it's hard for me to still feel okay with myself. Ouch. That one's digging a little deep. It's like, hey, you didn't respond with the exact words and phrasing I was expecting you to respond with, and now I don't know how to continue forward with this conversation and engagement. I need others to acknowledge me. Very true. I want to amount to something in the eyes of the world. Incredibly so. I mean, why else would I want to become the #1 ranked assassin? When others get a glimpse of my needs, I feel anxious and ashamed. So true! Stop looking at me! Stop perceiving this part of me! Do not perceive the vulnerable serpent within me. Sometimes it's easier to be alone than face not getting what I want from other people. True. I can get pretty angry when others disagree with me. Not really. I'm not the type to anger. Show me the goods. Let's go! 100% on hiding the self! What's that mean? What's that mean? Narcissistic grandiosity. Exploitiveness. I got a 3.0 on the exploitiveness. Maybe I should save this. I don't know what this means, but maybe I should save this. It'd be a lot easier to get perfect scores if I didn't answer honestly. Happy Narcissistic Dev Invisibility! I got a 3.0 on exploitiveness. I got a 3.7 on self-sacrificing self-enhancement. I got a 4.3 on grandiose fantasy. That's exactly, it's not fantasy. I can achieve these things. Contingent self-esteem, 4.4. Hiding the self, 5.0. Devaluing, 2.7. Entitlement rage, 3.3. Hey, that's a Snek number. Let's go! High score! What does that mean? Contingent self-esteem reflects a significantly fluctuating experience of self-esteem and acknowledgement of dysregulation in the absence of external sources of admiration. Exploitiveness reflects a manipulative interpersonal orientation. See, look! I'm only on the average scale of being an exploitative person. I only participate on the average exploitation, alright? Who doesn't exploit the goodwill of others for their own self-fulfillment? Honestly. Honestly, for a content creator, that's downright deficient. Right? I'm not exploitative enough. Self-sacrificing self-enhancement reflects the use of purportedly altruistic acts to support an inflated self-image. Yeah, okay, so maybe I'm a little on the high range when it comes to doing good things just to feel good about myself. But at least I'm honest about it. I'm not gonna do something nice for you if I don't care. Hiding the self. This one's important. This one's very important. This one I got a perfect score on. Reflects an unwillingness to show others faults and needs. Ouch! Alright, okay, maybe I don't like being vulnerable. Maybe I like hiding that part away from... Maybe I like to keep that part away from everyone. Not that there is anything to be vulnerable about. I am that hot bitch. I am that bitch. I am that shit. I am the #1 ranked VTuber assassin. Red ranked VTuber. Streamer and assassin. Grandiose fantasy that fuel when 4.3 GF. Reflects engagement, compensatory fantasies of gaining success, admiration, and recognition. Who's compensating? I ain't compensating for shit. They're not grandiose fantasies, they're grandiose eventual realities. Does this mean I graduate? No. I got a high score on one of the things, but not everything. So I'm not 100% pure narcissist, right? I am not the embodiment of a narcissist, unfortunately. So while I got a real high average on hiding the self, I didn't get much else. Like, come on, my devaluing score is low. We could do a lot better in exploiting people. We could be way better at being exploitative. Devaluing reflects disinterest in others who do not provide need of admiration and shame over needing recognition from disappointing others. Yeah, okay, I guess. Entitlement rage reflects angry effects when entitled expectations are not met. I'm not that angry a person. Monica taking notes. Yeah, we gotta do a lot better at exploiting people. Showing feelings. We don't do shit here. Things a gaslighter says. Who told you that, huh, Flood Noodle? Who told you that's what a gaslighter says? That's not what gaslighting means. Gaslighting's not even a real word. Who told you this? They're wrong. There's no such thing as gaslighting. Gaslighting is made up, silly. Alright. Fairly high in places I didn't expect. So what? I'm sad, vulnerable, and delusional? Is that what I get from this? I'm sad and alone and fucking vulnerable. Is that what this means? Hiding the self. 5. I'm sad, alone, I don't want anyone to see the real me, and I'm delusional, and I think I deserve the world. And I'm sad when I don't get it and I don't tell people. Is that what this means? Same, Doomfy, same. So true, Doomfy, so true. What was contingent self-esteem again? Reflects a significant fluctuating experience of self-esteem when... Okay, yeah. Alright. My self-esteem fluctuates depending on the recognition and admiration I receive for my efforts, and when I don't receive them... Hold on, where's that picture? Hold on. There we go! Found it! So basically, my narcissism test... Oh my... Why is it so fucking tiny? Oh my god, I fucking hate Reddit so much. I hate that Reddit won't let me just open a picture by itself without having to, like, have the entire Reddit border. So basically... My narcissistic index can be summarized as Kim Jong-un smoking a cigarette with the text, "In the midst of it's so over, I found there was within me an invincible, we're so back." My mood fluctuates. It's despite the many it's so overs, there's within me an indestructible, unbreakable, invincible, we're so back. I'm too delusional to give in. Alright. I don't know if this one has a high score, but it seemed interesting. Did Snek gravitate yet? Little bit. We hung upside down earlier, but we're still here. Haven't gotten 100% on a test yet. You're crazy. Kind of fitting a V2 would max out hiding the self. What you mean by that? What you mean by that? Bracket 3 next test. Oh man, I'm not even 100% melanated. Damn. May chat suggest quizzes? If we have time. Days are going by relatively quickly, so probably. Hiding the self to avoid doxing. Colored quiz is a free 5-minute personality test based on decades of research. Start! To take the shortest test, you will select colors from groups. Hell yeah, let's go! Lack of gounder acknowledged. Pick your gender, lack thereof. Non-binary. YouTube poompies who keep forgetting that I go by they, them, and that I am a non-binary individual. Going like, whoa, you're non-binny? Wow, that's so cool. Select the color that makes you feel best. Keep picking colors. I don't really like any of these. Color test part 2. Now you will select the colors again. Do not try to duplicate the choice you made in the first part. This is not a memory test. Pick the colors in the order they make you feel best. For the most accurate results, wait until the counter reaches 0. And move on. Alright. That's fine by me. Gender? We don't do that here. Buddy, these titties are gender free. I don't really care. I don't really care what you perceive me. Just feel me up. The non-binaries here, we have nuance. We have nuance, exactly. It's like, I don't know, I'm like 25. I said it the other day. I like 25% of the time like being perceived one way or another. Sometimes I'm feeling incredibly effeminate. Sometimes I'm feeling incredibly masculine. Some days I want to be a boyfriend with really nice tits. Some days I want to be a girlfriend with really nice tits. Some days I just want to have really nice tits and nothing else to it. And that's all there is to it. Hi, I'm Mark. Welcome for joining. What's poppin'? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hope you've been swell. Tit gendered. Honestly, it's all there is to it. Buddy, can you stop trying to deconstruct my gender? Just hand me over the coffee already. I'm getting thirsty. Cheers, I'll drink to that. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Color to, oh wow, that's it. Interesting. You came here to say hi. You have to study for a test. Oh my god, me too. I'm also studying and taking my test. You can work with that. Glad. Everyone is here, united by a shared love of boobs. Real and true. Tess says I'm lonely as fuck. Does it? I haven't read it yet. I was reading chat. Thank you for taking the color test. The results are provide a fun way to examine your personality, but even though the results are very accurate, you should not consider them a diagnosis. Damn. No free medication for me. Your existing situation desperately needs a close relationship with an affectionate and accepting partner. Ouch. Or some other way to be recognized and known. Too late, you're diagnosing me. Well, I have a relationship with a very affectionate and accepting partner. But they have a job, so we don't get to talk often. And then I have very close friendships and a very close relationship with another, who also has a job, so we don't get to talk very often. Or some other way to be recognized and known. Methinks our whole delusions of grandeur and desiring to be seen and recognized, maybe played from the previous test, might be played into this one. Use stress sources. Always trying to make good impressions on others, but very doubtful they are succeeding. Feel they have the right to everything they hopes. And dreams of becoming annoyed. And becomes annoyed and helpless when things don't go their way. Ouch. Is troubled by the very thought of failure, which leaves them feeling miserable. Always sees themselves as a victim if everyone treats them poorly. And they are never okay. This is written for he, him, she, her. So they, them is are. So the is throwing me off. They are never given their fair share, feel their failures are no fault of their own, but due to shortcoming of others. Okay, so a bitch! Alright, okay, alright, might be a little accurate, Snek wants to be recognized and known. A streamer wants to be known? Really makes you think. Damn, ow! This test is kinda good. Your restraining characteristics has high emotional expectations and desires to be the center of attention, which makes it difficult to find a satisfying relationship. Their reserved, cautious nature makes them emotionally distant. Ow! I'm taking a screenshot. Ow! Emotionally demanding, will involve themselves in close relationships, won't get too involved or give too much of themselves. This fucking test throwing shade! Seeking to broaden their horizons and beliefs their hopes and dreams are realistic. They are realistic! What's so wrong about being number one? Rankings are meant to be climbed! Opponents are meant to be taken down! Scores are meant to be broken and achieved. Most people settle for just fine. You can reach number one. I know I will. Where was I? Where the fuck was I? Okay, emotionally demanding and will involve themselves in a close relationship, but won't get too involved or give too much of themselves. Okay, ouch, yeah, maybe. Although they are able to find contentment through sexual activity, they feel hopeless to change their problems and difficulties and continue to make the best of what they have. Ow, fuck! Yeah, sex is cool and all, but I need to get back on that grind. Sex is a real fuck. I'm just realizing it just kind of went straight for the jugular on. Yeah, this bitch is a slut on stream, bit of a nympho on stream, and will fuck around a lot. But really, and that'll keep them content for a little bit. But really, their main goal is that grind. Like, they like sex and they like being perceived sexually. But realistically, they just want to be number one. Seeking to broaden their horizons and believes their hopes and dreams are realistic. Worry they may not be able to do the things they want to and need to escape to a peaceful, quiet environment in order to restore their confidence. That peaceful, quiet environment being Adobe Premiere and editing videos. Hi, Nexus Files. What's poppin'? How's it going? I'm being fucking evaluated by a test online, and it's actually kind of scary how accurate it is. Yeah, I didn't know what this test was gonna be, Coconut. I'm also struggling to quantify the 100%. I guess my score is I am 100% not okay. Desired objective. Believes that ideas and emotions should come together and unite perfectly. Refuses to make compromises or negotiate. True! Your actual problem. Feeling a lack of energy, they do not wish to be involved in further activities or give in to demands. They feel powerless, causing their stress, agitation, and irritation. They react by becoming a victim, feeling as if everyone is out to get them. Demands annoyance that they need to get their own way. What is so wrong about achieving my goals and dreams, huh? What is so wrong about becoming number one and getting a little frustrated when I'm not number one? I don't get it. I should be number one already. My second actual problem. Disappointed and let down, feels there's no point making new goals as they will leave feeling the same way, is unable to admit their shortcomings, which leads to an act out in an aggressive and resentful way. I don't know what you're talking about. Do not refer to the beginning of the stream where my hard work on the brand new video was not immediately acknowledged and I lashed out and yelled at chat. Do not refer to the beginning of the video. Do not refer to the beginning of the video or stream. This has nothing to do with that. Do not cut into a flashback. Flood Noodle says Snek's gonna open up about those vulnerabilities more. What vulnerabilities? I'm perfect. Close friends, who needs them? Rule number 1 of this city, trust nobody but yourself. Alright, I don't know what I was expecting from this test. Chat, did we win? Can I graduate? It's not the test I was expecting. Can I graduate? Is it graduation time? Well, you decided to graduate. Anyways, that was really interesting. There's a link for anyone interested in taking that one. That one was probably the most fascinating. Right, you know, going back to it though, we on that grind. So how about the ambition test? What I expected, what I got, existential crisis. Hi, Genie Problem, what's poppin'? Is getting called out live on stream a win? Maybe. When it comes to your ambitions, how high do you aim? Do you aspire to achievements and go after challenges that others wouldn't have the courage to? Find out how much of a go-getter you are with this test. Let's get started. You know it's gonna be a good test. We got bald man in a suit, holding a shot of whiskey. There's a no dating policy at work. Your incredibly attractive coworker offers you a night of sex, no strings attached. Do you know how often we have sex here at the VSAA? Do you know how unprofessional of a work environment this is? We have a whole card dedicated to Yuri. We're gonna have a second one. Finish grinding on that lap and you can start grinding for some fat stacks. Exactly. You've been looking forward to your Saturday night wedding anniversary all week. Friday afternoon, your boss calls to invite you over for a small dinner party at the weekend. But without your spouse, do you blow off your special night to schmooze with the boss? No. This is my night and it's for me. The HR department feeds directly to a dumpster. Yeah, exactly. It's a company of 3, and when you open the door to the HR department, it just leads to a window that falls out. That just leads to that Dark Souls 2 window door that you fall out of. Your best friend at work tells you about an incredible position he is interviewing for. It's your dream job. Do you contact the hiring manager in an attempt to steal the opportunity? Well, he's interviewing for it. He's letting me know the position's open. I'm going for it. At the end of your life, what do you want to be able to say? I had a blast. I made my mark. I did what I needed to do. I made my mark. You're driving through a neighborhood with mansions. Which thought runs through your mind? I'll have one of these very soon. I hate my life. If I marry the right person, I can have one of these. Nah, I'll have one of these. I don't want a mansion. But I could be like, you know, I can have one of those if I want one. How long before you can take off that orgy question with the VSAA off collab? I mean, the company is made up of 3 members. That's not an orgy. Would you sacrifice having family in order to achieve professional success? Do you lose track of time at work? Yes. Do you have a 5-year plan? Stack paper, get bitches. That's my plan. 5-year plan? Fuck bitches, get money. Keep it up. fuck bitches, and get more money. Keep it up. There's my plan. Do you accomplish your New Year's resolution? Fuck no. Fuck no. Would you cut off one of your fingers in order to get the perfect job? Nah. Oh, come on! I'm sorry, this isn't fucking Heavy Rain. I don't want to cut off a finger for my son. Sean! So after VSAA Wave 2 debuts, we'll see about it, we'll see about it. We'll see if the VSAA expands as a company. It's mostly a front to kill, the VSAA exists mostly as a front to get revenge. I would not last in the Yakuza. How am I rank 33 in an organization with 3 members? No. You misunderstand. The VSAA is an organization ranking in the overall rankings. Dirge is the company that handles the ranking systems. The VSAA is just one of many VTuber organizations with red ranking streamers. You misunderstand. The VSAA is just one of many companies out there vying for the top spot. They got one talent, that's all they need, baby. That's all they need to take on the top. I think it's a skill issue. Hiring multiple talents and throwing them to the wolves to see if any of them get the #1 spot, that's a skill issue. Look, if I were a bad assassin, I wouldn't be here talking to you, now would I? Look, this is just what I got after my placement match, alright? Okay, I got placed 33rd. I'm not dead yet, though. I ain't #1 yet, but I sure as shit ain't dead. What does your score mean? Well, you're probably not planning to take over the world anytime soon. You definitely have a healthy dose of ambition flowing through your veins. You are driven to make something great for yourself, whether it's to become rich or achieve a higher calling. Whatever the case, the inner motivation will likely lead you down the path of prosperity, as long as you maintain some balance. Being a workaholic, for example, is not the strength that many people think it is. Moreover, success isn't as fulfilling as it comes at cost of doing the things you love, like spending time with your friends and family. Barf. Take some time to contemplate whether you are truly willing to sacrifice other parts of your life for career success. Otherwise, years from now, you may find yourself filled with regret and not taking time to stop and smell the roses. Smell this, pants crab. Hi, 𝐒𝐬. Welcome for joining. What's poppin'? You understood that reference? Hi. Welcome. Damn. I really thought ambition would be the one to get me 100%. Let's move on to the next test. Am I a difficult person to work with? Surely we'll reach our 100 percentile. Most of the world's cultures have expressions that describe people. Oh, we are in! There is no... Oh, we are in! We are in there on this one. I can get pretty angry when others disagree with me. Maybe a little. Most people are lazy and don't work hard unless they have to. I wouldn't say lazy, but they're certainly unmotivated. They don't have that fire to tell them to push forward, but I wouldn't say lazy. I usually don't help others unless there's something in it for me. Agreed. I use insincere flattery to get my way. Other people's emotions are their problem, not mine. People do what I want them to do because they're afraid of me. Agreed. Not everyone yet, but they will be. I feel that I am more special than others. True! I sometimes get into dangerous situations, buddy. Dangerous situations my entire career. I keep track of sensitive information that can be used to hurt other people at a later time. Let's go! Let's go! Not everything demands a reaction. Learn to sit back and observe. I often feel suspicious of people, even if they've acted loyally towards me. Release the Snek dossiers. And the ambition quiz was, how much of your personal joy and happiness will you sacrifice? Do everything your boss wants test. Yeah. I wasn't gonna give up my anniversary day for my boss. I'd somewhat agree. I get angry more frequently than most people I know. Not really. I've seen some really aggressive people. I only really play up the anger for the bit. Others consider my lifestyle wild and exciting. I guess. I avoid direct conflict with people who may be useful to me in my future. True. I don't like you, but I'll keep you around. I only obey those laws and rules that seem sensible to me. Agreed. I'm a unique individual who deserves special treatment. Agreed. I hold grudges. Hate to say it, but yeah, kind of agreed. To others have told me I'm hot-headed. Probably. I haven't heard in a while, but probably. I enjoy coming out on top after humiliating others. I hesitate to confide in others. I can't even lie about this one. Y'all saw my previous test. I often find myself saying and doing things without stopping to think. To know. Learn to sit back and watch. Carefully observe. Not everything demands a reaction. People tell me I'm out of control. This fire is out of control. No, I wouldn't say so. Others should pay special attention to me. True. Agreed. I look down on people who unwisely share their secrets. Yeah, what are you, stupid? Thanks, buddy. Please refer to the previous question that said, I keep tabs on others so I may use it against them at a later date. What? No, it's a different test. This is a completely different test, Maverick. Also, hi, Maverick. We've taken like 6 tests today already. How you been, Fire Idiot? What's good? What's that behind me? We're taking various tests. I'm trying to graduate today. I got graduation coming up, but I'm not allowed to graduate as a VTuber unless I get 100% on one of these tests. So I take as many tests as possible to try and get a 100. This is narcissism test 2. This is what I thought narcissism tests would be. Narcissism test just told me I'm vulnerable. The narcissism test told me that I think I'm hot shit, but I use that as a mask to hide how vulnerable I am and how afraid of sharing that with others I am. This one is what I thought the actual narcissism test would be. People sometimes bother me by just being around me. True. People purposefully do things to upset me. Very much agreed. I monitor my romantic partner, friends, and our family members intensely to find out who is being disloyal. No. If I'm close enough to call you my partner, I trust you. I like telling people what to do. Unfortunately, this is very true. Bark. Oink for me, piggies. Generally speaking, I am a superior person. Oh, but of course. People who don't do as I say need to be criticized. Absolutely. I have often been described as cold or uncaring. No, people think I'm nice. I think about hurting or humiliating people who annoy me. So true, Poomfies. So true. Get on my bad side. Get on my bad side and find out. I exploit others to my own ends. Yes! Kill! You can't hear masked without thinking of a certain Minecraft speedrunner. You've been poisoned. Flint and steel. The nether. This is a crafting table. That's what the mask is for. I do exploit others to my own ends. Absolutely, you kinda need to as a streamer. I get angry when something blocks my path. I am someone who deserves great recognition and success. These are just positive affirmations. That's what this is. This is just another one of positive affirmations. I don't really care if I offend others. Little bit, little bit. Oh, come on! Alright, okay. Aggression, not very high. Risk-taking, no, I'm not one to take risk. I'm very calculating. I play it smart. I play it by ear. I observe. I listen. Callousness. I forgot what callousness means. Is characterized by lacking empathy or concern for others. People high in callousness typically have deficits in genuine social sentiments and are often experienced by others as coarsely uncivil. In other words, they often make people feel uncomfortable. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. You don't make the bits I do and the jokes I do without making people a little uncomfortable. Do you get bad if you get on my bad side? You don't want to test it. Yes, very much so, yes. If I don't like the vibe you bring to the stream, I immediately ban you. But if you haven't been banned yet, then that's a good sign. Snek is probably secretly a bottom. I am a switch! So this is true. I am getting art with a friend where I am being penetrated. It'll be available soon. Only sometimes, depending on my mood. Okay, so I'm quite callous. I'm a little callous. Grandiosity. Do I even need to? 100% grandiosity can be described as having a grandiose sense of self-importance and the thought that one is better than others. People high in grandiosity often tout their ability and their accomplishments while downplaying the contributions of others. They tend to put themselves on a pedestal and have a high sense of entitlement. Well, it's not entitlement. I mean, I do deserve these things. Aggression. Tendency to behave rudely and hostile towards others. Aggressiveness may doubtfully hurt to others. May be doubtfully hurtful to others if combined with callousness, since an aggressive person may thus be both intimidating and unfeeling in their demeanor. I'm not that aggressive or callous. Little bit, so you really don't want to see that side of me, but only when I need to be. Suspicion, and this one also kind of low. Tendency to harbor strong, unreasoning distrust of others. Suspicious people often question the motives of those who act loyally and devotedly towards them. Such people are often reluctant to open up to others, may interpret kind-hearted gestures as attempts to deceive them. Manipulativeness! Let's go! What's Discord? Where you see the art asking for a friend. Yeah, Discord's an answer. Discord or Blue Sky. Discord is your best bet because it will be archived. Blue Sky, it'll be shared when it gets dropped. What's Discord? Discord is a horrible, horrible, disgusting application where you can communicate. Where you can get in touch and communicate with people over the internet. It's where you can get all your sneaky news. If you click on the link in the description, Chaplon, you can join my Discord and get all your sneaky updates. Or if you're over on YouTube or if you're over on Twitch, use !Discord to join. Welcome for joining. A pleasure to have you. Yo, Great Crab Hive, what's poppin'? Manipulativeness is the inclination to exploit others or to derive benefits from oneself. Manipulative people take others for granted and use them to realize their own wishes and goals, thinking little of the interpersonal reciprocity or the rights of others. Such people often exhaust and frustrate those around them, since they give little in return for the services and favors they extract from others. Well, is it really manipulativeness if I give someone my time? Dominance! This one's pretty high. Not 100, though. Tendency to put on airs of superiority and talk down to others. Domineering individuals have a strong desire to be seen as leaders and often react with combativeness when they cannot get what they want. They frustrate others by meddling in their affairs with their attempts to control the decisions of those around them. Yeah, I won't fight that one. Risk-taking, and this one was low. The propensity to engage in risky behaviors for the sake of experiencing thrills. People high in this trait impulsively seek sensations, overcome boredom, often get pleasure from shocking others with their adventures and stunts. Risk takers often make those around them ill at ease, since their actions have consequences for others. See, no, I'm not a risk taker. Obviously, I take some risk being a streamer and assassin, but I'm very calculating in my risk taking. So, a place for weirdos like you. Discord is for bronies? I mean, if you want to find a brony Discord, you can. My Discord isn't. Actually, Discord is a lack of agreement amongst persons, groups, or things, tension or strife, resulting from a lack of agreement, desertion, or a confused or harsh mingling of sounds. I got a harsh sound for you. Shut up, nerd! Damn. Well, he got full grandiosity, but I'm not 100% a difficult person to be with. But do I have that dark core? The dark core personality test. I don't fucking know what a dark core is, but it makes me think of dark empaths, so we have to take it. I keep track of sensitive information that could be used to hurt people at a later date. I fantasize about extraordinary. This is the same test. This is the same test, except instead of saying that I'm difficult to work with, it's going to say I'm a bad person. I fantasize about extraordinary prestige. I expect special favors from others. Not really. Those with superior talent should not hide them. You do what you want, buddy. People who mess with me almost always regret it. Yes. People see me as especially worthy of admiration. Absolutely true. Compared to other bad things people do, stealing small from a store isn't worth worrying about. So true. Payback needs to be quick and nasty. Nah, you can take your time with it. I have enjoyed hurting someone physically, sexually, or emotionally. Well, as an assassin, I kinda gotta like what I do. I would be willing to pay more for certain goods if other people I did not like had to pay even more. True. There are no right or wrong ways of making money, such as there are easy and hard ways. Agreed. Most people would enjoy hurting others if they had the chance. No, honestly, I recognize that this is a unique situation. Not everyone enjoys hurting others. I do deserve to have great things come my way in life. I spend a lot of time looking for opportunities to achieve higher social status. Abso-fucking-lutely. Take care, coconut. Have a good night. The mask reminds you of eyes wide shut. Are you required to be nerds by fans? You feel non-nerds wouldn't know what a VTuber is. Which is exactly why I'll be #1, because I'll appeal to anyone. Nerds are finite and fragile. But everyone will love me. I'm especially motivated towards making friends with important people. Not if I can't get along with them. Well, yes, I am motivated to climb the ranks and get to know more popular individuals. If it's not someone I don't think I can get along with, then I won't really care to pursue it. I should not have to deal with trivial matters or the humdrum of everyday life. True! It is sometimes worth taking a little suffering yourself. It means that others will receive punishment they deserve. Yeah, I'll take a paper cut if it'll mean the person I don't like gets stabbed. Taking something without owner's permission is okay, as long as you're just borrowing it. No, because what goes around comes around. I only obey those laws that seem reasonable to me. True. I deserve more than I currently have. So true. I can be really nasty when I take my revenge. Agreed. I avoid direct conflict with people who may be useful to me in the future. If I oppose the election of an official, I would gladly see them fail, even if their failure hurt my community. Yes. I use insincere flattery to get my way. What? No, I would never. You mean the world to me. People who get mistreated have usually done something to deserve it. Now, there's a lot of bad people out. There's a lot of bad people out there taking advantage of the goodwill of others, like me. I am constantly looking for ways to get ahead. I've been saying this. I humiliate others to keep them in line. So true. Remember your place, worm. It is important to me that I am more successful than others. Absolutely. I will say anything to get what I want. This is just starting to read like a Dracula flow. This is literally just reading like Dracula flow. Hold on. I'm moving different. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. I'm a dog. I'm biting the fart bubbles in the bath. We smoking symbiotes. Smoking that Whoopi Goldberg South Egyptian Fur Burger Deluxe Mega Million Scratcher Skunk Bubba Kush. We smoking dung beetles. I'm on 12 Vicodin smoking on Scooby-Doo dick. To our place underground. Haters in shambles, they still picking corn out my shit. The Smith & Wesson got me moving like an invasive species. I got Midas touch, fuckboy. Bitch so bad I made her shit in my chopped cheese. I'm at the bank, about to withdraw all of it. These Valentinos are from Milan, you fucking idiot. The fentanyl gave me Vitruvian man flexibility. Got me in a state of rigor mortis. Caught a broke boy trying to come up on my Amazon package, so I skinned his ass alive. She spread it and let me take a deep sniff. I gave that pussy a raspberry. They needed a stealth soldier, so I put my hand on the hibachi hot plate of Benihana. Burned my fucking fingerprints off. They will not find me. Konnichiwa, you little jit. Sorting some premium. Matsuyahu got me fight for my life. I make a stew out of that pussy. I ain't ever going back. She squeezing the garlic, we smoking Java, man. Face pressed up against that monkey, sniffing for dear life. The Cuban link will turn the diamond tester into a pipe bomb. Glock 34, shivers tippers. Fuck, why did that one break me? Why is that the one that breaks me? The hibachi one is so good. Oh, I was going over these last night. The hibachi one is so good. It's my favorite. Let me see if I can find where's the one about the gloves? Where is it? My favorite, one of my favorite ones where he's talking about his gloves. The last thing they ever saw was the price tag. Where is it? Here we go. Oh, it's not the gloves one, but it's close. I don't give a fuck if I go blind. I don't need to see the price tag anyways. Spoon so silver, bitches think I was born with it. Hi, Hazmat Sacks. Looking for joining. What's snacks? Looking for joining. What's poppin'? We're smoking filtered crack, you stupid piece of shit. I'll fucking kill you. Call that pussy the Matrix, cause I'm in this bitch and I can't get out. This live stream has lost any and all monetization. Reach for my neck, you'll get turned into an example. Y'all gotta stop playing with me, man. My shooter a crackhead. He looked like Woody Harrelson. Motherfucker looked like a Resident Evil 5 campaign extra after we were done with him. Ops wanted some initiative, blew up their entire quadrant. I'm moving like Oppenheimer. She dropped that ass on me from an egregious angle. They thought I was Stephen Wallace. Top shelf Zaza disrupted my circadian rhythm. I have seen the Magna Carta. I have seen the eyes of Horus. Step the wrong way and you will perish. This shit ain't nothing to me, you stupid piece of shit. You think I care about this shit? Ask me if I care about this shit, cause I don't give a shit. If I had $1 for every time they said I gave a shit, I'd be broke cause I don't give a shit. Oh, it's so good. Watching Twitch while the kitten is watching outside. Moment of reprieve from the chaos. I don't know if I was supposed to read that like a Dracula flow bit, but I did anyways. Oh my god, where's the one about the gloves? Is that Dracula flow too? I just popped a whole garbanzo bean. Fuck you, mean. Oh my god, I can't find it. It's making me so mad. Alright, if I can't find it, then I... Yeah, alright. I do love this line, though. I have no sympathy. I live for this shit. Alright, where were we? We're taking the dark core test. You've never heard of Dracula Flow before? Imagine everything I'm reading, but it's a sweaty old guy with Sharpie on his head to look like Dracula's hair, dressed like Dracula. They're holding a camera really close to him, and he's reading all that incredibly serious. Last guy who ran off, a pack got choked out by some Givenchy gloves. Last thing he ever saw was a price tag on them. Slowly faded to the darkness, and I let the archangels take them. Thank you, Longful, thank you. It's okay to lie if it's the best way to handle a situation. My own happiness is more important than that of the people around me, agreed. I use lies to get my way, agreed. Some people have to be treated roughly because they lack feelings that can be hurt, true. I honestly feel I am more deserving than others, absolutely. I often have fantasies which involve hurting other people, absolutely. If I had the opportunity, I would gladly pay a small sum of money to see a classmate whom I do not like fail a job or exam. Yeah, sure. I like to pick on losers easily. And they like it when I pick on them. I refrain from telling people the real reason I did something unless it's useful to do. True. Hearing others praise me is something I look forward to. Praise me, praise me. It's okay to lie since you never know who you can trust. I get so angry that I want to hurt people. Nah, that's just my day job. Most people don't really care about others. This is true. I might be willing to take a punch and meant that someone I did not like would receive 2 punches! I look down on people who unwisely share their secrets. This is true. People like me deserve more perks and advantages than other people. Yes. Let's go! We got 100%! How the fuck do you pronounce that? Machiavellianism, entitlement, and self-interest. I'm quite spiteful. Good morning, Dragnarok. What's poppin'? Hope you've been swell. This watch worth more than the Gap of Yemen. If it breaks, the stock market takes a 20% hit. Thank you, NPC. Machiavellianism. Ain't that one vampire race from Vampire the Masquerade? Manipulativeness. Callous effect. Okay, so manipulator, yeah. As in related to Niccolo Machiavelli. Machiavellianism. There we go, that's how I pronounce it. Machiavellianism, thank you. Moral disengagement, a generalized, cognitivized orientation that differentiates one's thinking towards unethical behavior. Huh. I guess the serpent does have morals. Wow, yeah, that's as morally gray as you can get. Congratulations, your fave is incredibly morally gray. 50% on the morally gray scale. 97% egotistical. 63% narcissistic, 100% entitlement. Only 73 on the psychopathy, come on! 50% sadistic, this is true. 100% acting within my self-interest. 97 total spitefulness. Ah, damn it. I'm only 81% on the total dark core. Fuck. Anti-hero Snek for real. There's still some good. Total dark core. Your total dark core factor. Higher score indicates a darker personality. Damn, only 50% sadism. Perfect switch. Hi, Ben. Welcome for joining. What's poppin'? That title scared the shit out of you. April Fools! We're taking a bunch of tests so I can graduate, but so far I haven't hit 100% on any of them. Alright, final test. Much like the color test, I don't know what this one is, but I've heard really good things about it. It has been removed, so we have to take it through the Wayback Machine. So this should be interesting. A test that no longer exists. Fuck you may not be in the secret wholesome test. Did you not see the other scores? Did you not see the 100% acting in self-interest? What do you mean wholesome? I thought I was delusional. Bitches will really see you take a test that says you're 81% not a good person and be like, yeah. Secretly wholesome all along. Secretly wholesome all along. Hey, it's a test about your problems. Oh? I didn't read this. This is an exploration of your brain's effective response system, non-verbal emotional reactions to shape. Tablius will target the portion of your brain that is intuitive and prelingual. The associated questions should be answered without tying these shapes to any narrative or storyline. These shapes are based on neural linkage maps from the brains of reptiles. Oh, hey, that's me. This is my test. Ancestors of mankind, associated questions have been culled from the communication methodologies of those with dissociative personality disorder. Oh. In order to probe the link between emotional understanding and language, there are 20 questions. You have DID? The Snek has holes. Secretly wholesome confirmed. Hey, those holes are getting filled, okay? Which of these circles is angry? A. Which location is unsafe? A. Which area is pretending? A. Who will survive? A. Which position is diseased? A. Where is the sin? B. Where will they find you? A. Which one cannot be stopped? B. Which shape can control your mind? A. Why is it weirdly strobing? Is this an analog horror? Great question. Which shape is insane? A. Where is the betrayal? A. Kiki Booba? Which pretends to be... That's freaky. B. Which can hear you breathing? B. You know, Longful, I think this might be analog horror. Which shape wants to hurt you? B. Who are the false friends? B. How can you stop them lying about you? B. Has the nightmare only begun? A. Which knows your secret? B. Is there another voice inside of you? A. Am I you? B. Aw, man, I turn off the silly music and it already ends. Your diagnosis: you need to help others and to be thought of as generous and kind individual. Often you are taken advantage of and regarded as simply part of the scenery. You work best when handling the work yourself. You do not appreciate a managerial role and tend to be uncomfortable in that position. Friendship is important to you, but it is generated on a personal basis, rarely a professional one. Consequently, family life is very important to you and is often the most important aspect. With a strong sense of proprietary, you will sometimes consider the eccentric behavior of your friends and family as a personal affront. Often you find it difficult to speak up about personal anguish or pain, feeling instead that it is something an individual should bear in silence. Tradition is important to you and you feel a sense of belonging when operating within the constraints of predictable routine. That doesn't sound like me at all. That don't sound right. I don't know what this test is, but I think I failed it. Whatever this one was, I think I failed it. Huh. Well, speaking of failing, I guess I'm not graduating today, huh? Oh, this way. You still think it's analog horror. The boiled one is coming for me. We still gotta watch the boiled one. Alright, well, all this work and for what? Huh? All this work and for what? Vin Diesel confirmed it's about family. Family. Well, the day's not over yet and the stream's not over.
Sliquid wants you to slap your thick, scaly thigh.
I think there's still one more test we can take. If y'all recall, right? We have a community reward that I have to do. I have to go and play some Baldi's Basics. So, maybe, just maybe, that'll be the test. That'll be the test I can complete. But in the meantime, I gotta slap my big, thick, scaly thigh. Yo, we were balding. Hi, Leon. Welcome for joining. What's poppin'? Damn it, you've been April Fooled. You have been. No graduation for me, unfortunately. VTuber not intelligent. VTuber not intelligent enough to graduate, but slutty enough to slap their tits and thighs live on stream. So let's do that. Thigh was redeemed first. That's my thigh. And here is titty slap. Enjoy! Alright, before we get started with some Baldi's Basics, I'm gonna take a quick little BRB. Gonna go refill my drinks, gonna visit a save room, won't be gone too long. Maybe grab a little snack, who knows, we'll see, we'll see. In the meantime, sit back, relax, enjoy the BRBs, welcome for joining, thank you for the follow. We'll be back in a little bit. When we return, we'll be playing some Baldi's Basics. I'm gonna be getting spanked with a ruler. We'll see. You know what you should have for breakfast? You're booping my titty. I'm trying to get going and you're out here booping my titty. Fine. Fine. Boop the titty and I'm going. No more redeems. No more redeems. I'm going BRB. Your redeems will be ignored. There you go. There you go. Having fun there? Enjoying yourself? Alright, get out of here, freak. Okay. See you in a minute. BRB. Hello, we're back. How you doing? Thank you for the wait. Thank you for waiting. Oh, let's see. Who's gonna capture? Oh wow! Why was that so? Why was that so crispy sounding? Hi, Red-Headed Viking. Welcome for joining. Hope you're doing swell. It was a crispy snack. Baldi's Basics Classic Remastered is a horror game, and this is not educational software. It's not.
Sliquid hopes it hurts.
What, the spanking I'm gonna get?
Time to sweep, sweep, sweep.
The game contains flashing images, jump scares, and loud noises. Oh man, well, you know what? If I can pass this, I'm allowed to graduate.
Welcome to Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning.
Welcome
That's
to
me.
Baldi's Basics and jorking your shit crazy style. Oh. Oh. Oh.
I'm sorry, I had to. Gotta get out of the way, gotta get out of the way. So, I've never actually played Baldi. I understand the function of this game, but I've never actually played it.
Oh no, your friend left his notebooks at school. Can you get them for him so he won't be late for eating practice? Collect all 7 and win. It's fun. It won't be easy though. Baldi always challenges his students with tricky questions. Answer correctly and it'll be a piece of cake.
Alright. What options we got? Disable launcher, reduce flashing, rumble, general audio settings. Seems fine. Captions would be nice. I will lower some of this though.
Wow! Wow!
Wow, wow. Wow, wow. Wow, wow.
Alright, looks good to me. Mouse is so simple. Whoa, what is this? Classic style. Play hide and seek with Baldi in this recreation of the original game. All the items are wrapped up and shuffled around. Who knows what's inside? Demo style. Get a taste of some new content you can find in Baldi's Basics Plus. I'm good. Start story mode, start endless mode. Fun settings. Beat classic story mode to unlock. Beat party mode to unlock. Beat demo to unlock. Free run.
High scores. Baldi, 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 Baldi.
Oh, I hate this. I don't like seeing his head.
Hi. Welcome to my schoolhouse.
Bye, I'm going home. Oh, man. Oh, there's no looking up and down, huh? He's just watching. He a freak. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, there's a button to look behind me. That's weird.
Baldi's Bosch.
Well, I'm just gonna clip through ya. Okay.
You need to collect 2 notebooks before you can use these doors.
Well, what about these doors? Can I use these ones over here, Baldi?
You need to collect 2 notebooks before you can use these.
Oh no, stamina doesn't recover at all if you're walking. Baldi's bus, or the Bang bus as it's known.
School rules. When you follow the school rules.
No running. No entering faculty-only rooms. No bullying. No drinking. No escaping detention. No fourth wall breaks. Math equals more math. Math. Hi, Stream Nova Yan. Welcome for joining. Let's pop in.
Time for everybody's favorite subject, math. And whoa, I think you might be smarter than me.
Yum, what are we, a genius? I have an IQ of 108 with the streamer debuff.
You might be smarter than me. Problem 3. You're doing
Yum, what are we, a genius?
You did great. Come here and get your prize. A shiny quarter.
Hey, money.
Click on it with the interact button to pick it up. Then, when you find something you can use it on, use the item button on the object with the quarter selected. That's how you use items, you know.
Thanks, Baldi. Baldi says you can't hide from me. Ha ha ha. That's freaky, Baldi. Don't talk like that.
Problem 1. 6. Good one. Problem 2. Great job. That's right. Problem 3.
What?
Don't
Boobies
be
is the
fast in the
answer.
halls.
Wow, Kenny a Haas in the halls is literally 1984. Uh-oh. Here he comes. He's doing it. It's starting. What the fuck? Oh god, I can already hear the other thing. Oh, there he is! There he is! He's looking so mad! Bye, Baldi! See you around, sucker! Supplies. Stir fries. What the fuck is that? Hiya, June. How you doing? He's not behind me yet. I haven't been caught running in the halls. Let's see. Is this staff room?
Oh, shit. Ooh, he's close. He's close. What is that thing? Just let it build. Let it build. Let it build. Is that him? No. Okay, that's the kid playing jump rope, I think. I forget. If I run, does he know where I'm at? They didn't even make it a Five Nights at Freddy's. What's that? Soda! Oh, wow. I kind of already immediately hate that I can... Please remember to recycle your food. What the fuck is that thing? It's a phone call. Students, please refrain from using the phone while Professor Baldi is in building, causing him to forget what he was doing prevents him from hearing. What? Let me use the phone! Bitch is getting close, bitch.
Will you marry me?
What? Oh, come on!
Will you marry me?
Oh, hell yeah! Get fucked, Baldi! See you around, loser! Damn, that soda is taking him far, huh? Ooh, that was a close one. He damn near got my ass. Baldi can hear me to an extent. Hey, scissors. Hey, a notebook. Oh, god damn it. 2 minus 6. Got this. Fuck, wait, no, damn it. Oh, wait. Negatives, duh. The power of Pepsi. Yeah, that Pepsi really fucking saved my ass. Yoink and yoink. What is this? Principal's keys. WD no squee. What the fuck? No. No. Oh. No running in the halls.
Give me something great.
Yeah, here you go, buddy. Oh, come on. What did I get detention for?
For you. When will you learn?
Oh, well, you know what? That's fine. Because I had the principal's keys. Ah, because you're fighting! No escaping detention in the hall. I go where I want. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, fucker.
Detention for you. Don't make me do this again.
Oh, man. Baldi, Baldi. Mind your business. Mind your business, Baldi. Fuck. Damn it. He hears the doors open and the clap of the Snek cheeks in the halls.
Education and learning.
Hi, ADHD. What's poppin', 𝐒𝐲𝐬? That was not bad for my first run. Especially when I panicked trying to figure out how to fucking, trying to figure out how to use the phone. Why is it bound to Q?
Oh, hi. Welcome to my schoolhouse. Now it's time for
0,
your
0, 0. He's already mad? I get angrier and angrier for every problem you get wrong. He's already slapping it? That's so funny. Well, slap is coming from over there. You're at Burger King right now. Your order number was order 66. Do you know a popular movie reference? Probably, but I don't like Star Wars, so I'm just gonna ignore that. Not this fucker. I'm walking here, don't you worry. Can Baldi phase through? Ha 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 ha, quarter. What is that over there? Time? How do I get to it? Well, whatever. Baldi's getting close. I should get moving. Oh, he's getting real close! See you around, bald fucker! Ugh. Yo, the stamina shit sucks! See you around, fucko! Come on, stamina. Come on, stamina. Boom! Stamina's back. Time to get moving. Perfect. Your days are fucking numbered, bald man. Damn. I need to find a longer hallway to send his ass in. See you around, bitch. Shit. Are they both coming for me? Oh, damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
15 seconds. Detention for you.
Damn.
Make me do this again.
Hi, 𝐾𝐞𝐤 𝐒𝐳 enjoy your work.
Looks like it's sweeping time.
Well, I'm more of a Star Trek fan. You swear you're not a nerd. That thing might have just saved my life. Thank you, sweeper. God damn it, kid. Come back and sweep up all the... What? Bitch. Oh my god. Oh my god. My ass is gonna spank it. It's Delver. I'm more of a Star Trek fan. You swear you're not a nerd for either. Just curious.
Education and learning. That's me.
I don't really care for either. Star Wars I really don't care for. Star Trek I'm just kind of on it. Tried it. I couldn't really get into it.
Hi. Welcome.
I am really liking Mass Effect, and Mass Effect's making me consider giving it another shot.
Now it's time for everybody's fit. You're doing fantastic. I can't believe it. You're incredible.
But otherwise,
I think
not my
you're
jam.
smarter than me.
I am smarter than you because I have a full head of hair.
Come here and get your prize.
I will play nice though and take that fucking quarter.
Just click on it with the interact button to pick it up.
Click on your mom with the interact button.
Problem 1. You're doing.
So is there like a correct answer to that jumbled mess? Can you actually just lie about it? Oh yeah? He's gonna know where I'm at all times, huh?
Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep.
Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep! WD no squeak when your doors are too loud. You need to be quiet.
Gotta sweep, sweep.
Oh my god, I'm stuck in this stupid fucking broom! See you around, Baldy! Bye! You don't believe so. What? Asian? Not the stupid fucking kid. Not the stupid fucking kid. Go. Go away. Go away. I'm not playing with you. I ain't playing with you! Oh, the stamina system sucks. Would've liked that quarter, but I am sure as shit not gonna risk it. Okay, as long as he doesn't see me back here. Not you! Go away! No! Well, actually... Oh, fuck! Baldy actually heard me get slammed. Damn. Is Baldy trying to cut me off?
I hug people for all eternity.
To stop hugging me! I don't do hugs, especially not for free. It's fine if I do this. Damn it, that stupid fucking push thing absolutely might have... There he is! Fuck, god damn it! I had a plan! It got ruined by this bitch! Hey, can you hug Baldy? Can you hug Baldy? Can you hug Baldy? Can go hug Baldy? Go hug Baldy. Go hug Baldy. Go hug Baldy, not me!
Marry me.
It's Jover. It's Jover.
Will you marry
Oh,
me?
okay. Bye. Bye. Wait, this might be what I need to get rid of Baldy. Fuck! I want to use the squee! I want to use the squee so that Baldy couldn't hear me! What? Oh, I heard a door. I thought it was Baldy. Does he know? He's over there. Oh, can you not? Can you don't? Thank you. God damn. Buddy, I'm trying to use the WD-40. Whatever, WD-40 sucks.
I'm gonna take your cane.
Yeah, here, take it.
It's mine now.
Attention, due to unknown whatever. How much for Snek Hug? A lot. Enough to get me to go to a convention. 0 plus 5, that's 5. 6 plus 7. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I hate that I was able to distract him for 1 second. Now it's Jova. Ugh. Hey, fucking scissors. Perfect. These will be useful. I hear math that bad. Oh, hey, Baldy. How you doing? Get squirted on, stupid! Sucks to suck! Oh, he's still down the hall, though. Oh. Yeah, I bet you are sad, huh? I bet you are sad. What the fuck did I do?
Attention for you. When will you learn?
Man. Well, he's not that close. I should be fine. 3, 2, 1, go. No. How'd you get another jump rope so quickly? No. What are you doing now, Baldy? Fucking nothing, that's what. Principal's keys.
No entering school faculty.
Damn!
only room
Damn!
in the hall.
Fuck!
20 seconds. Detention for you. Don't make me do this again.
Sucker! Cause got infinite stamina! Perfect!
Looks like it's
No! Why is it sleeping time? Oh, perfect! I love you, Sweeper! You are my everything! No. You bitch!
25 seconds. For you. When will you learn?
Come on, Pushy. Come on, Pushy. Push Baldy out the way. Push Baldy out the way. You are a pedophile. Damn it. Huh. Shame.
Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning. That's me.
So, like, everyone who's played Baldi, what's your scores? Let's see the other modes. What's party style? Let's do endless party style. I want to see what this is like. Does anyone get little party hats?
Oh, hi. Welcome to my party.
Welcome to my party. What is a party? We have balloons and everything.
Now it's time for everybody's favorite subject.
He doesn't like them still answering bad. But what did I do? What are you doing here already? The punk? Baldy's so mad. He's so bald mad. He's so angry mad. Oh my god. He is right on my... What is this? Well, it's WD-40. It's Jova for me. Damn. Wow. Enter your name. Not bald. Yo, holy shit. Thank you very kindly.
And learning. That's me.
Oh my god, ADHD, thank you very kindly for the gifted membership. Much appreciated. Oh wow. And went to 𝐒𝐴𝐳𝐿 too. 𝐒𝐴𝐳𝐿 was the one gifting memberships earlier. Pay it forward to get it forward, I suppose. Congratulations and thank you for the gifted. So what is endless mode? Is endless mode just collect as many notebooks as you can?
Hi. Welcome to my schoolhouse.
Well, you probably won't do this for long.
Everybody's favorite subject. Good one. Problem 2. You got it. You got it.
Wow, you exist.
You did great.
Felt generous tonight. Enjoy. Aw, I hope they do.
Tiny quarter. Just click on it with the interact button to pick it up.
What if I just leave right now?
Find something you can use it on. Use the item button on the object. You need to collect 2 notebooks before. That's how you use item.
What if I just leave right now? I got his 1 notebook, now I leave. Fine, fine, we're on it, we're on it. Baldy says you can't hide from me.
Problem 1. 0 minus. I can't believe it. Great job. That's right. Problem 3.
Can't you type the numbers actually? I get angrier for every problem you get wrong. We'll stay mad. Maybe you'd have some hair on your head if your ass knew. Was my earlier strategy of stay in the room? Please sweep Baldy up. Please sweep Baldy up. Can I get moving? Can I get moving and turn down the hall? Yo! What's poppin'? Sup, nerds? Oh, damn it, he sees me already. Hi, still just riding a cage. Welcome back. How you doing? Thank you for the resub at 25 months. Goddamn. Sup, 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 sup. No. Ah, you stupid child.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I at least have a good head start on Baldy. Yeah, home. Had to go vote and shop. Oh, wow. Congrats on the voting. Hope the shopping went swell. We wrapped up all of our tests that we did. And are now, have now gotten started on our final exam. I didn't get 100% on any tests, so I'm not allowed to graduate, but maybe we might be able to graduate from Baldy's Academy. Hi, Murder Drones. How's it going? I shall open it. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, there's a mailbox. I shall open it with my teeth. Good stuff. Oh, shit, the scissors are in there. That would have been perfect. Another quarter. Ooh, don't mind if I do. God, no, 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 go away, go away! Whew! Fuck, oh, I think I whiffed it and Baldy didn't get grabbed by the fucking soda. Hi, Papa Oddly, welcome for joining. What's poppin'? Congratulations on the birthday streams. I hope they treated you well. What's good, what's good? No, go! Avoid this fucking kid! She's taking up all my soda! I'm stuck in an infinite loop of running from that stupid fucking child and Baldy's pedophile ass chasing after me. No, you don't. What are you gonna do? Oh, wow, he's picking up the fuck! Oh, he gets really mad when you get questions wrong, so I have to do it. He was fast as fuck, boy. You get a hilarious ass animation from your friend, basically death by giant butt. Hell yeah! Let's go! For those who don't know, Papa Audley is a really cool VTuber. Really dope ass design. If you enjoy the Ben Ghost, you're very much gonna love Audley's aesthetic and design, just style overhaul. Also, Papa Audley's just good people. So wish Audley a happy birthday. Enter my name, not bald.
Welcome to Baldi's Basic.
Ooh, what the fuck, Baldi? What did you take my frame rate with you?
That's me.
Alright, we're back. Are we? Why is it chugging all of a sudden? VSAA on and off? I think Baldi enjoys being, all tabbed out. I think the game plays nice when it gets tabbed out. To Baldi, RTX on! Oh, we'll do one more run. I didn't want today's stream to be too long anyways. It's kind of, the plan was to go in with the testing. The Baldi's just here as a bonus.
Everybody's favorite subject. I can't believe it. Good one. Problem 3. You're doing fantastic.
Boom, 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 boom.
Come here and get your
Do you have a friend who thought Baldi was hot? Of course they did.
Just click on it with the interact
Look, you don't have these, like, mega popular
Find something you can use it on.
horror adjacent games without someone Tumblr sexy manifying the characters.
Plus 6 equal. You're doing
I've seen Baldi nudes. I've seen Baldi nudes. I have seen this man's peanuts. Alright? It's the ruler. I know, it's him smacking the ruler that gets people acting up. Is Baldi gonna enter this room? Oh, he is. Damn it. Fuck it! Alright. Huh. I took too long. Wow! 2 notebooks! Okay, that one doesn't count. That one doesn't count. I wanted to see if he knows the exact room I was in.
Hi. Welcome to my schoolhouse. Now it's time for everybody's favorite. Whoa! I can't believe it. You're incredible.
I hear every door you open. Can I be honest? It wasn't my intention to get that one wrong. It was a misclick. So what's he do? Bitch your ass with the ruler? Abso-fucking-lutely. He's gonna spank me with the ruler! No fucking goddammit! I don't want to lose an early run just because this annoying little shithead spawned on me right away. Yo, Beatros was poppin'. Man, you love being here with insomnia. It means you get to watch a chuckload of moist Snek. Hi. Welcome, just in time. We're doing the last Baldi run of the stream. It's a short one today. It's a short one. I mostly went live with the expectation of doing all those personality tests that we did. Oh, it's getting real quiet. He doesn't know where I'm at. Well, he does now. Keep up the good work or see me after class. Yeah, he'll know I'm here eventually. So the least I could do... Whew! Almost got spotted by that... Almost got spotted by that guy for running in the halls. I ain't on the cafeteria though, right? That's allowed? He's just aggressively clapping his cheeks at me, right? It's getting louder. Where's the loudness coming from? He saw me through the window. Okay. Come on, get it up, get it up, get it up. See ya, bald bitch! Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Not that stupid fucking kid. Who the hell is that guy? Who's the orange? Ooh, there's a padlock in there. That'd be useful. Fuck! Ah, damn it! No, 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 no hugs, no hugs, no hugs. Hug Baldy, hug Baldy, hug Baldy. Hug his ugly divorced ass.
I hug people for all eternity.
You know what? Actually, this works for me. Looks like it's sweeping time. Damn, I tried throwing Baldy off my trail, but he fucking noticed me. Please remember to recycle your food. To bombard me with compliments, huh? Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See you around, suckers!
Let's play again. Sometime soon.
Okay, is he still on my ass? He's kind of on my ass, isn't he? Come on, Baldy! Fuck off! Ah, damn it. What did I even do there? What did I even do wrong? That fucker was picking up the pace. That fucker was picking up the pace.
Welcome.
Alright.
Thanks for playing. Come back soon. That's me.
Alright, we balded it up. We balded it up. I think I'll be calling it there. I think I will be calling it there. It was a good time. Wonderful times were had. Thank you all. Thank you all. Apologies. Here, hold on. Let's swap on over here. Swap on over to this, shall we? Whoops. My bad. My bad for the scares. Well, guess we learned a lot today, huh? You did learn a lot about me, and you certainly learned. You certainly learned. I'm not smart enough to graduate. I ain't graduating anytime soon. We still got a ways away. We still got a long ways ahead before I'm graduation material. It's nice seeing you play any game. Thank you, thank you. Don't worry, I'll be back tomorrow. I will be live over on Small Grape's channel, and it will be, if I wake up early enough for it and get the download installed in time. Grape and I, and potentially Peach, although I kind of don't count it considering her sleep schedule, will be live, and we'll be playing, whatchamacallit. We'll be checking out the brand new COD Zombies map, the Shattered Veil. I'm super excited. And even when I'm not live on hey look, a gunslinger. Hi Azur. Welcome for joining. What is poppin'? Hope you've been good. I'll be back tomorrow with COD Blops, Black Ops 6 Shattered Veil new zombies map over on Grape's channel, followed by most definitely going live my own time at my usual time. We'll be doing some Cyberpunk as well. Ooh, actually, I have Shattered Veil. I could go live. I could save Cyberpunk for next week. We can go live with Repo over on the Bearman's channel, considering that tomorrow's Wednesday. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how I feel after COD Zombies is great. If I want to do my own thing or just wait and join Bearman for Repo. Followed by Mass Effect this Thursday. I promise, Mass Effect's returning. I know it took a break last week. Listen, I forgot all about Anna Dream Barbecue, okay? Alright? It's fine, though. It's fine, though. Hope you guys like this classroom setup. Hope you enjoyed this classroom setup. I'll probably... Honestly, I like the lighting. I might keep it. I might keep it. I do really like this lighting. I might try it with something else, though. Maybe we'll try a different environment, but... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want to go back to my, you know... my void. To my frame rate void. I'm really digging this. This is so pretty. But again, classroom's not really a me thing, as we've learned. It's just like all my hentai begins. No, classroom's not really a me thing. Oh well. Let's see who's live. Let's find something to raid, shall we? He will maybe be back with one more membership gift tomorrow. We'll see about that. You save your money for when you need them, but I appreciate it. And especially save your money for some plans we got in store. Some plans we got in store for later this month, okay? Alright? You keep an eye out. You save that money. There's some things on the way. There's some things on the way you might want to save for. Later this month is all I'm gonna say. Is all I'm gonna say. We have to launch something big. A festival. To celebrate the future, perhaps. Only one way to find out. April Fool's is over, so, you know, this means I am being very truthful when I say that we have something big planned for later this month, so hold on to that money. I can't tell, but your eyebrow is raised. Good! Just you wait and see. It's something a lot of people have been wanting. And it's on the way, and I cannot wait to get it out to all of you. Bum 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 bum. Who is live to the town? Still getting used to being live at like actual reasonable hours. It's fucking nutty. Absolutely absurd and wild to me. Bam, 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 bam. Oh my gosh, she's being so sad, girl. Is she doing solo repo? I just saw Peach's fucking, reasonable hours snack. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Truth be told, other than that first week, those first 2 weeks of me being live early, view numbers, we'll see. We'll see if we continue being live at reasonable hours. The end of this week will determine if we go back to normal hours or if we, go back to our old time schedule or stick to this one. Anyways, she's being so sad, girl. Peach stopped by earlier. I do owe it to her. I feel bad for tricking her with my April Fool's joke, even if she wasn't the one intended to fall for it. Let's go show her some love. Let us go show some love to the first fool of this April. Because it was literally the first person that fell for my trick. And she wasn't even supposed to. I was just showing her a cool thing that I worked on. 23, where the fuck did all of you come from? Twitch literally just said... What do you mean there's 23 people rating out?
Courtesy of Sliquid.
Twitch is just like, hey bitch, you're gonna be rating with 14 viewers. I'm like, oh, okay. I guess people don't really like the early times, huh? Never mind, there's 23, I'm used to that. Oh, weird, okay, actually. Well. One last C4 for the road, right? Bye!